What's up, fine gentlemen? Also, Donald, which game you prepared for us today?
Yesterday, I was scrolling through Steam, and I found this free game called Brawlhalla, so I decided to give it a chance. I'm not very good at it, but I'll go first to show you how it works, guys. And whoever gets the most kills is a winner.
Seems fine by me.
Can I get ice cream from you guys if I win?
No. Actually, wait, no, you actually can because it's a damn guarantee that you won't win this time. Anyway, I'm going to fight with this mech called Vector. Surely I'll win it?
Yeah, you'll win it just like in Fall Guys, right?
Shut up. It was rigged, and you know it, and you also lost to Joe, so why are you talking?
Why you didn't invite me to play Fall Guys with you? I love this game.
You were offline, and we weren't playing too long anyway.
True, we all had only one run.
And then mine was the longest. Ha.
What the fuck was that laugh, Sleepy?
Let's see what you can do, Orange Head.
I will fuck these bitches up so badly.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. It might catch up to you later on.
Joe is right. Karma can be a bitch sometimes.
Well, once I'll get my weapon, then the game is over for them.
So go get it then. It already spawned.
Can't you see that I'm trying to? But there are also 3 other people trying to do the same, and I was late anyway.
Almost half a minute, and everyone is still on 0 kills. I wouldn't expect that from random matchmaking group, not gonna lie. Oh, never mind then.
Holy fuck, he almost got me there.
Get revenge on his ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, rubbing at Biden.
Holy shit, what is this name?
You pushed the line here, Donald.
Oh, what did you do, Donald?
And more importantly, what kind of name is Robinette?
I just called him by his name. Why is he so upset?
He's probably gonna forget it by the time of his turn.
These guys just don't give up. Give me at least 1 kill, please. You see? Oh, wait. He lagged or something, probably. Fuck!
You still have 1 point. You're second. No need to tilt.
I'm just immersed in the game, all right?
Immersed or not, tilting will not lead you to victory.
Jesus, you are such a fucking nerd, Obama. Oh, come on! I hit them both so fucking hard and they can just climb like illegal immigrants? Yeah, that's what you get by voting for Biden. Stay down and vote for me in 2024 and make America great again.
Wow, you have some real issues, Trump.
The United States have issues, and I'm coming back to office to fix them.
Let's be real here. You won't fix them.
And you would fix them with a couple of planes hitting skyscrapers? Get out of here!
That was one time only silly goofy event. Cut me some slack.
This silly event killed thousands of people and destroyed hundreds of families, George.
Come on. I was just goofing around. I didn't know that there was so many people.
And you gonna ignore my saves just like that?
It was nothing special, really.
Hi, guys. Why didn't you invite me to play?
We just thought you were sleeping, you know?
What's up with all that stuttering? You sounded like Joe for a bit there.
Already off the bat, I just came in here to have some fun. What are you playing anyway? Can I join too?
Oh my fucking God, yes, Joe, you will get your turn, and this is Brawlhalla. Pretty easy to learn and difficult to master.
Okay, seems cool.
You're leading the pack, Donnie. Keep it up.
Oh my God, would you fucking shut up? I just lost lead because of you.
Now, you're just thrash in this game.
All right, so you're going next, shithead.
Yeah, I'll show you how you play this game, noob.
Oh, I know you ain't talking. By the way, would you look at that beautiful kill of mine?
Yeah, that was mid at best.
You're just now talking to get me mad. I ain't falling into that. 3 points in second place ain't that bad.
Alrighty, I'm choosing this Texas sheriff baddie.
Geez, Louise, it's a literal cartoonish character.
Did he just say geez, Louise?
Why isn't the game booting up?
You have to press A on the controller, I think.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Don't mention it.
3, 2, 1. Let's see what you made off, Georgie.
Yeah, before I'll get my revolvers, I'm sure that I am pretty useless.
With revolvers, too.
Don't push the line, you fucking trumpet.
Jesus Christ, calm down. Can't we even joke no more?
Aren't jokes supposed to be funny?
Leave it, both of you guys.
I'm beating them up so badly right now. Yeah, take that. First blood, baby. I will kill this fucking shark.
What the fuck, George? Relax a bit, would you?
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I got carried a bit away. But when I see this fucking shark...
What is happening?
Did he say 69?
Nah, but really, what the fuck is happening here?
Is he good?
I don't think so.
You don't think at all.
He is really in bad condition. Goddamn, he demolished that hoe?
Let's go.
It was just a kill. Relax, homie.
Yeah, take that bitch. You want some too? You won't catch me so easily.
He got to be possessed.
Yeah, but he already has 3 points like Donnie, and there is still minute and a half to go.
This game makes me dizzy.
That's the side effects of being a fossil.
Damn, we gotta learn Chinese. He probably dissed 9 blocks in traditional Chinese.
Po, take that.
He really ratioed him.
And he's back at the top of scoreboard with 3 points. And that's the game for all.
Same place as Donnie, but point down, damn it.
You can't compare yourself to Goat and feel down. You did good, Curious George.
Oh, you're back, George.
Whose turn is it now?
It's Joe's turn.
Who do I pick? Fuck it. I got that dog in me.
Prove it.
Bark, bark! Woof, woof! Arf, arf.
You are actually autistic, Joe.
Bro is not on the spectrum. Bro is the spectrum.
I don't get it.
Only further proving my point.
Bite their ass, Joseph.
Will do. Oh, darn it. What was that? Am I still hanging on?
Not anymore.
Get out of here.
Holy shit, Joe. That was clutch as hell.
And that would be it.
Let's see the podium.
Holy shit, Joe, you suck ass.
I agree. Now pass the controller to the Black Mamba. I'm picking this African-American beauty.
She kind of looks like Michael if he was a woman.
God damn it, Trump. How many times do I have to repeat that my wife is not a man?
Until you prove me wrong.
You're not saying what I think you're saying.
What is he saying?
Nothing.
Boom shakalaka. 1 down. Ah, fuck. Take this.
Whoa!
What a shot. Get the fuck away from me.
Another bozo ratioed.
1 more wouldn't hurt.
I'm amazed, Barry.
Yeah, you just took the controller and dominated.
I can't even say that it was rigged. You showed some class today.
Thank you, boys. See you next week.
Yeah, I'll go catch me my daily intake of Big Macs.
I need to fly a plane. See you later, Joey boy.
I'm better going to catch some sleep before next power nap session. Hi, everyone. I'm Joe Bingles, and I present to you the final EMEA Bowl.
So what Joe was trying to say here is that we are about to kick off our version of Champions League final. Real Madrid's side is led by no one else than Cristiano Ronaldo. And Borussia Dortmund is led by a Madrid hero that actually played in Borussia for 2 years. The La Liga player of the season and the best Champions League player still in the tournament. I'm, of course, talking about Jude Bellingham.
Now hold up there for a minute, Rogan. Why did you talk about all of his achievements while ignoring my collection of over 20 years worth of trophies? It feels like there is some narrative against me like media always do.
I feel you, bro. You work hard for something, defying the odds. Like me winning 2016 election, and the media always are a bunch of haters because you tell people how this shit really works.
I don't think he meant any disrespect by it, mate. You already made a huge legacy and mark so that you don't even need an introduction, while I am still a young fella that isn't up to the par with your legacy.
Why is the game so laggy? Oh, and hi, Ronaldo. I heard you were up to losing another trophy on this channel. What is it this time?
Oh yes, we wanted to play newer FIFA. So we booted up FIFA 23 on Donald's laptop, and holy fuck, I never seen a game lag so much. But we don't really have anything else that we can record gameplay on, so we'll have to manage with that. I'm sure the actual gameplay will be running just fine.
You would have thought that a freaking billionaire would have some sick gaming laptop. But no, this fat ass runs all of this on some old beat up Toshiba Ultrabook that is whining louder than
That's
kids
enough.
when
I don't want to hear it from you all. Excuse me for not being a fucking nerd that plays on a laptop like a fucking animal. Consoles are designed for gaming, and that's where you should have all your games on. And I don't see any of you bringing any laptops here, so shut the fuck up and twerk for me to show your gratitude and appreciation to the Don for saving the night.
I really had a hard time between choosing Lunin and Courtois, but I went with my old pal since he's rated higher in this game, so he is probably better. But if Lunin in FIFA was anything like in real life, then I would flip a coin to decide.
I think you make all of your career decision this way. First you go from Real Madrid to Juventus that is known to cheat over the years. Then you go back to the team that is falling apart and you get benched every other game. Then Piers Morgan interview promoting crypto and NFTs, going to Camel League and posting a picture of swollen feet on Instagram stories. Every time you do something like this, I always think you just lost some kind of bet and they dared you to do this specific thing.
Bitch, please. You literally are a face of your bumate flavored lays. You cannot be talking crap to me while doing something such utterly dumb.
Can we just stop all of this rubbish banter and get to the game? It's the Champions League night, and the most important principle is healthy competition. Good luck, Cristiano.
Bro thinks he's in the top 10 respect moments in football history video.
You're right, Jude. Let's shoot our best shot and give the best farewell match to Toni Kroos and Marco Reus. They deserve it. Tony for always being one of the best midfielders consistently for the past decade, and Marco for never leaving his boyhood club.
What the hell is this? Are we here to watch a match or a slideshow?
Oh, come on. It isn't even that bad if you close one eye.
What?
I think I'm getting the hang of it. This frame rate isn't the same as smooth 120 FPS on PlayStation 5, but Real Madrid also wasn't the same as Borussia. I guess that I just like to adapt to new places.
Ronaldo is getting destroyed by a 20-year-old kid playing with Dortmund squad.
Rule number 1 of Champions League is that you don't score first against Real Madrid. Remember what happened with Liverpool last year and what happened with Bayern in current campaign. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, all of this sounds pretty sweet and all. But where are the commercials? Isn't this the whole point of this bowl thing?
For the last time, Joe, this isn't Super Bowl. One, it's not even the same sport.
Just remember that what I am about to do is nothing personal, but it's just the funniest thing ever I could have think of, Jude.
Huh? What are you about to do?
Yeah, baby, the Madrid way. I feel like Figo scoring against Barcelona in Madrid's jersey.
I can't even really be mad, can I? It's still 2 goals for me in this match.
Ha ha ha, that's the spirit.
Joe, Trump, watch and learn how to be good sport about conceding a goal from Jude. He's just 20 years old, but you two are acting 30 years younger than him.
I mean, you can act like bitch if you want to, but don't try to push your pussy liberal propaganda on my ass.
You know, the funniest thing about this final for me is that Borussia will get only 20 million euro if they win the trophy. But if Madrid wins, they get 25 million as a part of transfer bonus.
I mean, there is no way that Ronaldo can win this game since he's a forward, so he only can attack. Meanwhile, Jude is midfielder, so he's solid overall, and he's the only serious contender that I have for Ballon d'Or this year.
Don't even try to tell me you're about to rig the Ballon d'Or again this year. Ballon d'Or for what? For scoring 3 penalties in the Burger League and bringing your washed-up Barcelona buddies over there with you? There was a reason why they all were in some 3rd local divisions in Mongolia. Only contenders for Ballon d'Or are Kane and Bellingham, but I don't see Kane winning it since he's trophyless and Jude is taking the treble in his debut season at Madrid.
Yeah, treble is cool and all of that, but try winning sextuple while being 22 years old at the prime of La Liga.
La Liga couldn't be in prime before I went there, dumbass.
Say what? We schooled you and your entire Manchester United squad in 2009 Champions League final. I literally scored with a header just to piss you off, and all that you were up to was to get a yellow card in this match. You always say that Haaland is just a big scary Viking ghost, but you never talk about how you ghosted this entire final and bottled it.
Can we just skip this topic? It's just a bit pointless, don't you think?
Oh my lord, you two are just yapping back and forth. Have anybody ever told you that this is Oval Office gaming, not a bunch of pussies running around chasing ball on a big pitch gaming?
Thanks for distracting my opponent, Mr. Trump.
Oh, come on now. This is rigged. Thibaut would never let in something like this. He would just instantly teleport into the laying position before the ball would be able to cross the goal line.
The fact that Courtois is acting not like in real life is not the proof to call this game rigged, but I guess it's weird since FIFA always get their ratings right. The main evidence is that I was mostly rated higher than you.
You always praise this game and telling that this game inspired you to learn some of the real life skills. So it's obvious that EA is going to suck you off in this piss-poor design game that is just re-released every year with a new number slapped on the cover.
I know you're hurt over being a FIFA cover star only twice. Don't worry, bro. You're always going to be a cover of your own football game that will probably have no league names, and there are going to be teams like Manchester Red or FC Catalunya.
Joke's on you, midget. We actually fully licensed a whopping 8 teams, including West Ham, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Sporting CP, Shakhtar Donetsk, AS Monaco, Besiktas, and Bayer Leverkusen.
8 teams? It sounds like the worst roster you could ever imagine, especially in a soccer game where most of the people play it for their favorite team.
Ah, my controller is not responding. What the fuck is this? Okay, I had enough. I'm taking Lunnan off the bench. Giraffe Neck Tebow was clearly out of form in his game, and it was a mistake to take him on the starting 11.
Hey, I may not remember everything well, but wasn't this dude Ronaldo Brazilian? He is sounding more British than the second dude that controls the Minions team.
I believe that you are referring to the Ronaldo Luiz Nazário de Lima, who is commonly known as Brazilian Ronaldo, or the original Ronaldo, who is Brazilian, but you are talking to the Portuguese superstar, Cristiano Ronaldo. Also, the second team aren't Minions, but rather Borussia Dortmund, so you could get confused if you don't wear any glasses and have problems seeing from more than 1 inch away from the screen, because it's hard to believe that you wouldn't see the players' heads. And about that accent thing, Cristiano suffers from the same illness that Obama possess, which is the AI syndrome, which stands for accent interference syndrome, and the name alone should give you a hint what it does to affected person.
Bro, that fake Brazilian accent was so painful to listen to. It's just Ronaldo Nazário or R9. Call him whatever you want. Just a little disclaimer for people that didn't understand this nerd speech. Hold on, guys. It's my prime. I feel him coming inside of me.
Huh?
Oh man, I wish I was Ronaldo right now.
Huh?
That honestly just left me speechless. I don't know how to respond.
Oh man, Ronaldo is going to get sentenced to 99 whips in Saudi Arabia too, adding to his sentence from Iran.
That story about Iran sentencing me to 99 whips is fake, bro. Don't believe first media outlet you see in your Instagram feed, or you'll end up believing that Mbappe is coming to Barcelona for 3 months of Spotify Premium plus $20 of base salary.
Nah, Chief, he's coming to play with me and Madrid boys. We're going to be unstoppable force in 2025.
If you're going to keep paying refs like now, then of course you will be unstoppable. Real Vardrid back on their porch, hey?
Don't you even dare to speak out like this when Barcelona was literally charged for bribing the head referee of La Liga for 17 years?
If the payment was less than the accumulated worth of the sponsorships and prize money, then it's just smart business and nothing else. Can't blame a brother for hustling.
Of course, Donald is the one that calls straight up bribery hustling. Who else but him?
Giggity, giggity, goo, motherfucker. Now go and cry me a river. That's why you aren't a billionaire like me. You just can't fathom what good deals actually are.
Fuck! So the aftermath of this match is that I would have won it if I put on Lunin from the start, seeing as he haven't conceded a single goal. I order immediate rematch and to scrap this one.
What? We ain't restarting any match. You made a mistake of putting him on the bench, so you lost. Next time, maybe you will think twice before making any changes to the lineups.
Let's hope I win this trophy 2 times in this week. Ha 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 ha. Thank you for the match, Cristiano. It's really cool to be able to play with such a legend. And thank you, Presidents, for organising all this. But I have to go and get ready for the plane straight to London. Have a good one.
Thank you all you based mega chiefs for watching our channel. If you enjoyed this video, go check out our channel and subscribe to this bitch. See you around.
Guys, please leave the trophy presentation in, please. I want to see Dortmund lift the UCL trophy.
Chill, lil bro. We weren't planning to cut it from the video anyway.
Ah ha ha ha, only Ronaldo could make Dortmund lift this trophy, LMAO.
Hi guys, I remember Barack once got in my Steam account without asking and played Life is Strange with you. Did you know there is a prequel to this game?
I'm sorry, honey. I just was interested if this game is that good because your taste in games must be good. And, there is?
Of course there is if she's asking this, you moron. Just look at the screen, would you?
Barry is definitely not beating the allegations anytime soon.
Oh, but you are? Ugh, whatever. So, like, what, is this the backstory of Max? Like, what happened before the Blackwell?
Yeah, I don't think Max would lit up one, and that's for the better, because if you want to get lung cancer, then at last get it from something that tastes good. Light up a Cuban cigar and you're chilling, but no, smoking the fucking cigarettes is worse than even smoking pot like Barry.
No, get away from the choo-choo little girl. It won't be able to stop.
Wait. Playing with death, smoking, stupid decisions. Oh no. Please don't tell me she is the main character.
What are you getting? Oh, okay, I just got it. Well, you can't say it will be boring.
But this time, if it will fail to be successful, like the first game, then we won't be recording another episode? Nuh-uh. I'm down for some actually fun games instead of listening to the 5-minute speech of some depressed teenage girl who thinks she is the shit and the whole world revolves around her.
Wait, she is a teenager? Okay, if you don't want to continue it, then I can handle it even if I'm all alone. Actually, now, thinking about it, I would prefer to play it alone. You should get more immersed in the story without all the backseat gaming, of course. Hell yeah, what a save for Joey.
Hold on, guys. I will just turn the music up because it's kind of important when we are going to a concert.
That was definitely not a nice save, Joe. And you don't say it out loud, too. But wasn't she like 19 in first game? So she is like, what, 18 here?
You aren't wrong about her age in the first part, but this game is set 3 years before Max actually got accepted to the Blackwell Academy. So this is 2010, and Chloe is a 16-year-old girl here with a lot of struggles and unlucky timing. But I actually didn't play this game earlier, and all I know about from the Steam description is that it's basically about Chloe and Rachel.
This place is awesome.
Wait a minute. There is something off in her voice, but I can't pinpoint exactly what.
That is because it's a different voice actor. In first game, Ashley Birch was the voice of Chloe, but in Before the Storm, which was released back in 2017, she was in that huge voice actor strike that was happening for about 11 months. So developers had to cast someone else, and it's Rihanna DeVries. And in all honesty, she ain't that much different. And you can really believe it's a younger version of Chloe without some artificial pitch altering.
So let me guess, after her dad, which seemed like a good man, passed away due to that incident, she decided to start smoking pot, buying it from some shady dealer, and now she wants to go to that crack house and inject herself with God knows what, and probably have a drink in which some crackhead will dissolve the funny pill that Bill Cosby and Biden is a fan of. Huh?
That was weirdly very specific, and in all honesty, it kind of scares me. You have anything else you want to say?
It's very weird how the first thing you thought about is a grape when you know you are talking about a 16-year-old girl. You're a creep, man.
Now that is the peak example of projection if I ever seen one. And aren't you the one that is always preaching how the age of consent in many states and in Washington, D.C. is 16?
Yes, that is true. The age of consent in D.C. state is 16, but where you came from, the age of consent is 17, so...
D.C. isn't a state, you pea-brain.
It isn't? So in which state it is?
In none, it's a district.
So it's just like a state?
No, it isn't. It's their own thing.
What you're describing right now is a state, dude. Make up your damn mind.
God damn it. Joe, D.C. is a district, so it's basically a small square where presidents is required to live, and we're between Maryland and Virginia. It's in the Constitution. It's like a small restricted area for the president.
Hey, yeah, just shut up and talk to the bouncer already. When he says, "What are you still doing here?" say his mom, and that will definitely make him let us in.
That's stupid. But I'll take a look at the dialogue options. We need to start insulting this guy since it's the only option.
A back talk challenge. More like a get slapped challenge.
I don't appreciate the fourth wall break here. It's really awkward.
Just like a conversation with you, you asylum escaping creep.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
Real tough insult there. I'm surprised he didn't start to immediately cry.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
If you're going to choose left or top answer, I'm going to crash out Barack.
Oh yeah? Watch me then.
Isn't it past yours?
Ouch. What the flip, dude? What did I do to you?
That's what you get for ignoring my suggestion, Obama.
And what you gonna do about it? Punch Joe again? Is this your threat to me?
Kittens riding tiny mopeds are cute. I'm more like Red Sonja riding a panzer tank.
Jesus Christ, I can't cope with so much cringe. Can we stop this conversation already?
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on in.
Okay, there is no way people were this stupid back in 2010. He got to have more drugs in his system than the crackheads inside with needles in their dicks.
He looks like a big guy, and since steroids are also classified as drugs, that might be true. But I'm not sure. He looked pretty healthy, and that's something you can't say about 90% of anabolic warriors.
Especially Sam Sulek. Have you seen him recently? He's now looking worse than ever. His skin is similar to sandpaper, and his acne is worse than acne of a 30-year-old Discord mod who reviews Reddit with his 17 Discord kittens in daytime while sending them half of their inheritance money, and indulges in some conspiracy theories about Alex Jones being replaced by a clone in the nighttime. All that while munching on some Funyuns and Doritos.
Already did, and 5 times today on the top of that.
Everyone in your family despises you, and your son is faking to like you just to get pardoned? You fucking dinosaur.
Now, that is a bit extreme for my liking, but I understand the reasoning.
What a cute doggo. Let me pet you. Who's a good boy? That's right, you're the good boy.
Joe's love for the dogs is one of the very few behaviors I accept. I also have a Sonny and also had Bo. But Bo was 4 years older, and sadly he died back in 2021. But he was a good doggo, so I'm sure he's in a happy land right now. Dogs are really man's best friend. Their unconditional love is eighth wonder of the world.
I mean, if I was forced to choose one out of the two to take care of, I would get a cat 10 out of 10 times. You just have to empty the litter once in a week and refill their bowls with food and water, and they don't eat that much since they are pretty small, and they will take care of themselves. They don't need you for anything else than those two things. Meanwhile, with a dog, you have to teach it to not piss or shit in the house when he's a puppy. You have to walk with him 3 times a day. If you take a big dog, then you also need to be really fucking careful about his behavior, because while cats are intelligent, a dog is going to be a nut job if you won't take a proper care of him. Prime example of that is Joe's Commander Tate. Who would have thought that giving Grandpa Joe a dog would turn into 24 serious bites in the White House, where many of those required stitches? So in short, if I had to play with a pet of my friend, then it's a dog. But to have in your house is cat, 1,000%.
That's just called being a man-child with responsibility being his biggest enemy. How are you going to say that shit and then go on and have 5 kids with 3 different women?
He has the money, so he probably hired nannies for 4 of those kids, and the only one he had an interest in taking care of is Ivanka for his messed up creepy reasons. I heard he was the one telling Ivanka which plastic surgeries to get.
Listen to me, dude. I know this is the first thing that comes to your mind when talking about kids, but I just saw a potential, so I couldn't help but to perfect someone with my God-given genetics. And some of Ivana's too, but mostly mine. And why are we talking to this pot dealer?
Because it's a familiar character from the first game, so listening to the dialogues before all that crap that happened later is interesting from the lore standpoint.
Don't worry about it, baby. He is always like that. Whenever we play a game with some character, he finds someone to dunk on for whatever reason, and he just keeps doing it until we end the episode. I guess that's what you do when you're the most insecure man in America. It's scary that someone like his ass got elected as a damn president. Really?
Come here a lot, or?
Yeah.
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
Nah, I'm all up to light one up, but I wouldn't buy from him. I prefer my trusted sources. Who knows if he hasn't added some harmful drugs to his mix?
Here we go.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now.
Fuck.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
God, this dialogue is more fake than CNN News.
Fuck off, man.
Hey, you don't know who I am, do you?
Yeah, you are some drunk medhead who is built like a fucking twig. Now fuck off before I snap you in half and break that beer bottle on your damn head.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine.
Oh no, now we have to try out those rotten stairs.
Thankfully, Chloe isn't Trump, so she won't break them after taking one step.
I much prefer to break stairs with my legs than to break my legs with stairs like you do.
Okay, that's actually a good comeback. I won't even lie.
Fuck, yes! Finally made it. I can't believe it.
And there goes our ad revenue from this video. Great idea with turning the music up, Michelle. Real nice.
If you actually had any clue about technology, you would know that whoever edits those videos can just simply mute it post-production.
Those fucking clowns again? Seriously? Is he still crying about those $2 worth of beer that I spilled over him?
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Just roast his ass so hard that he will just freeze there out of pure embarrassment. What a pussy you are.
Listen, dude, I'm just trying to de-escalate conflict, but I ain't gonna apologize to such a dickhead, okay? Never mind. You were right about insulting him.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer.
I think she's calling us out, dude. She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna.
Bro, this bootlicker right besides him is this game equivalent of that Chinese kid in Brickleberry. Editor, pull up the clip so our viewers can see the uncanny resemblance.
This is called a girlfriend. Something you'll never have.
He called him gay? Oh, he got fear on commitment.
And I'm going to tell you all about being a park ranger.
You look more like a park ranger.
Oh, snap! He said park ranger. That's a play on words, yo.
Forest fires are extremely dangerous.
Is that what your face up?
Oh, new kid dropped an HBO word.
Picture everyone naked. Picture everyone naked. Picture everyone naked.
Picturing kids naked? Don't you do enough of that at home, you pudgy pedophile?
Oh, no. He's saying pork ranger's a pee-pee toucher.
Oh no, I remember it airing on Comedy Central. It was unfunny, racist, and very cheap. I don't understand how people liked it to the extent of producers making another show which reuses most of the character designs, and that's Paradise PD.
Relax, humor. It's called a dark liberal. And who the hell is this girl that just came up here out of nowhere, and why?
This dude just assaulted a woman. Give me his address so I can nuke him right this instance.
First off, it's just a video game, and second of all, you don't have the codes anymore, little bro, or any power to launch those suckers, so zip your mouth because it reeks of cheese and dead man.
Let me go, Frank. Not gonna happen. Calm down.
And how's that for talking with a junkie pot dealer Donnie, huh?
Okay, it's kind of cool and even gained a bit of my respect, but it's a tiddlywink of it, since he is still a damn pot dealer and a junkie living in his RV, and that's called being homeless. I have seen it also trending on TikTok some time ago, and it still baffles me how someone can be this lousy. Is her mom Biden? I swear this dude says that every single morning whenever he cooks breakfast. Kudos to him for not burning the kitchen bow. With his geriatric hands, I would assume he wouldn't be able to flip those eggs. But this fossil can surprise you.
I still can't get over it that instead of serving orange juice along, he serves a cup of his horrible concoction where he adds 2 spoons of coffee, a bag of Lipton tea, fills it to the half with Red Bull, and then tops it off with half a cup of Everclear. Like, who does that? Like,
leave it. It's Joe you're talking about. He always fucks something up. He cooks a perfect eggs and bacon, and then boom, it's all ruined by the smell of this potion in the room. That's why you gotta have your Diet Coke in the fridge.
But it's a perfect drink to start your day with. It has it all. It gives you a caffeine kick to start your day fresh and energized. It has a tea bag, so you know it's very healthy and got all the antiperspirants or whatever they are called. And Everclear is just for this tangy aftertaste and to get you going. And it's also my signature to make this drink Biden certified.
you know that the antioxidants don't block or counter all the chemicals from Red Bull, right? This drink is about as healthy as Trump's daily diet. Just please don't ever serve it to us, but just a glass of orange juice. It's being chosen by so many millions for a reason, and a good damn reason.
We really should get going and apologize to our mom. Moms deserves the best treatment and sincerest apologies.
I know you're saying that mostly because you're a mom, but you're right, and I fully agree. Moms are the best, but Chloe needs a father figure in her life, clearly. I mean, Jesus, being 16 and smoking pot, going to some crack houses and buying the weed from some junkie, what the hell is that? When Barron was 16, he was already banging hookers and playing on a soccer team.
Oh, look, it's a thing Trump doesn't know about. Protection.
What? He clearly knows about it? I mean, bro has entire Secret Service to him? You are kind of weird today, Bombi boy.
Listen, it's not my fault that the Magnum condoms are too small for me, and anyway, putting it on the Don's Impaler 3000 would be like putting a Biden-themed wrapper on a Ferrari. It doesn't make sense.
In your case, it would be more like putting a spoiler on a Fiat 500, you shrimpy.
Oh, honey, how would you know that?
Time for next scene.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
I know the pain. Happens all the time to me.
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
An apology would be good, but it's the truth that we were sleeping. So let's go with that.
I was sleeping. I didn't get your text until just now.
Oh, you make it so hard to trust you.
Great choice, Barry boy.
To talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Pleasant and school don't belong in the same sentence.
Watch your mouth, orange version of Chunks, but without the soccer skills. Every time I visit school, it's the most pleasant time for me.
Every single minor on the face of the globe should get a restraining order against you, preventing you from getting within a 100-mile radius of them, you forgotten Neanderthal.
Now, that's not nice. You're being too harsh on Neanderthals, Donnie.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
Hunter did too, but I slapped some sense into the boy.
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Now, I don't know about that. I could go for some bacon and eggs. Shit is bussing. Can you get one of the maids to cook some, Barry?
Sure, but let me watch this scene first.
What are you gonna eat?
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Then take out a small student loan of $1 million. It will be more than enough to cover the scholarship and leave some lunch money.
Don't fall for that, guys. I did that, and now I'm over here still trying to pay off my student loans from 1960s. I'm going to turn that pension from 200,000 to 200 quintillion on stake.com this year.
Great, David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
And he will? Slapping some discipline in that rascal was necessary? I always did that with Baron whenever I caught his ass doing homework instead of grinding solo queue on League of Legends. We have maids for that. Or he could also bully some nerd from his class to do his homework. My boy is a damn giant after all.
Is that your game plan for him to graduate from college in a couple of years? Or will you just bribe the principal?
I don't think it will be necessary. Did you ever see Baron? He is acoustic as hell, and that's like a superpower. I think he will be graduating this shit in his freshman year.
If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Bro, what? What the fuck does it even mean?
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
Oh. So this game also features a diary. That's good to know. We can read some more in it if we ever get sucked into the game so hard to explore more of the lore.
Did someone say to get sucked hard? What in the freaky dicky is going on in this room? A group action? Ooh, now that is me likey.
Where the fuck do you all keep coming from? Every other episode, there is some uninvited fuck entering this room. What do I pay my Secret Service for?
Okay, Orange, let me explain something to you. White House is not yours, or any one of us for that matter. It's a federal government building, and you don't pay Secret Service. They are paid off by all of the 300 million Americans in this country. There is a former president section of the White House underground. It's like a Diddy party all day, every day down there. Especially now, since Joe got to add a sex dungeon in there.
Shit, you're for real? I thought there was just a basement with some pickle jars and a bunker under the east wing. So it was fake? There is no bunker?
No, that is true. I keep my pickles in there. And there is a bunker, but that's what the east wing is for, basically. The dungeon is here in the west wing. I named it after the great Kanye West, which is now known as Ye. And his profound thoughts are truly ones of a great artist. I agree with a lot of his statements, especially the ones about...
Nope. You must be nuts if you're thinking I'm letting you finish this sentence. I don't even know what is happening now with him since we are shooting this a day after Super Bowl. I checked out Yeezy.com when I saw his ad from the dentist office, and legit, there is only one thing in there, and it's a goddamn white t-shirt with a big-ass shuriken symbol in the middle, if you know what I mean. Do not check out his site for your own sake.
You know, I can't say anything good about him, but I also won't hate on the guy since he praised me and Elon when he went on that rant on X. For legal reason, I can't bring this up, and even if I wanted, I think he deleted his account, so there's that. But he praised me.
And he made graduation.
My share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
Going back on that Ye convo, you guys need to learn how to separate the music from the artists. It's safe to say the old Kanye West we know is gone now, and we still can enjoy his music, but disregard and not condone his words, worldviews, and rants. Saying he is right because he made graduation, late registration, or Yeezus is the dumbest shit I heard.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
What? This muscle car rocks. Of course not his daily ride because it's old, dangerous, hard to control, unreliable, and bad to the environment, but it looks sweet. I would love to take this out on a track once in some time.
Isn't it the same car that George Washington used in the battle against the Brits? Editor, back me up here with the clip.
That is some old-ass Challenger commercial. The car in the game doesn't even have a brand.
Nah, I am pretty sure this is war footage straight from the war site where George Washington famously committed a vehicular manslaughter of multiple Brits that day. And it was damn well worth it. Truly a hero way ahead of his time. That is why the muscle cars are a symbol of this country to this day.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Let's just hear him out. I want to hear if he is a reasonable man or just some a-hole.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
He is putting that in a very non-understanding way and in a wrong time, but he is making sense. We can't be so self-centered. I mean, we were all presidents. This is our duty to put American citizens first.
Or drop 50 nukes on some unregistered poor orphanage in Yemen to give those kids some freedom in heaven. Isn't that right, Bombi boy?
What did I ever do to you to catch that stray?
Yo, Barry, since we're this close to World War III right now, thanks to Joe's stupid-ass policies, I decided that we need to practice serving in the Army. So this is why you get to go first on simulator and fly a plane and bomb Yemen like you always did back during your term. Joe will get a tank so he could die first because he's useless anyway. And I'm going to be in Navy since it's the hardest and most prestigious branch of military.
All right, stop the cap, Don. You want the Navy because you are lazy, and Navy is the least physically demanding type of military. But I'll fly anyway, since I'm the most fit guy out of you all, but I think George would do a lot better job at Air Force than me, considering he's been in service already. Why we didn't invite him?
He got grounded.
Grounded? He's near 80 years old and his parents are dead.
But Laura isn't. I don't know the details, but I know for a fact that it had to do something with his liquor addiction, and Laura got mad, but that's all I know. Ask her if you're brave enough.
Laura grounded George? That's some weird stuff, man. When Jill does something I don't like, I just lock her in a cage for a day or two until she rethinks her actions and apologize to Bee Biden the dog.
Not gonna lie, it's the same with me, but usually it's Michelle that locks me up in there.
You guys are weird as hell.
That's how we do in Obama Nation, fool. Get down and all the rest of you red-colored pricks.
Red along with gold are the best colors, and you know it. Blue color is for wimps, though.
What the hell is a blue?
Oh my God.
You're not gonna get away. Come here, you fool, and better catapult your seat before it's too late. Obama ain't waiting for no fools to eject their seats.
Pipe down, bro. You ain't no Tom Cruise to be acting so damn much.
But he sure is as effective as Tom Cruise. I would never hit those little dots on the screen. I remember when this duck hunt game came out, I never could hit the ducks, and I always killed the dog in this game by accident.
This game was the easiest shooter of all time, though. These ducks move just so damn slow, and they always were having these huge hitboxes.
You're gonna have a huge hitbox soon enough. You just flied right in front of this guy plane. If he wasn't some 100-year-old guy that doesn't know how to shoot, you would be dead meat.
Yeah, I don't think so. He was already starting to fall down when I gave him a piece of my mind with my rifle. He probably got critical damage and is now gliding straight down to the inevitable pit of death by landing straight on a tree and probably impaling himself on the way there.
Jesus Christ, your mind is so morbid when you get a weapon.
Another one bites the dust. And another one going. And another one going. Another one bites the dust.
Obama, you cannot sing like that and lose at the same time. You're embarrassing yourself here.
Just let me quickly Joe all over my enemies with my tank. Pretty pleased, Donnie boy.
I'm gonna do that, but only to let you fail in front of everyone watching as quickly as possible, and not because you called me that you senile freakazoid.
I see the enemies. They don't see me because of my camouflage. They will never see this coming.
Joe, you do know that those are your teammates, right?
He might be a spy for all we know.
Exactly. I might be a sussy baka in a world full of crewmates.
That's not how this game works. You can't infiltrate enemies by being a spy.
That's exactly what they want you to think. I'd say go with them, Joe, and don't listen to that boring robot of a man.
No, Donnie. Obama is my bestie, and he would never lie to me about a thing like that. I understand the game fully now.
Well, congrats, Barack. You accomplished the impossible. You made Joe understand how this game works.
First one is down, Joe. Great job. Now go for another one, but don't expose yourself too much because your tank isn't the most durable.
Shut the hell up! Obungus. Been in every single war in recorded history. I know how to operate tanks, you goddamn buffoon, so just let me do my job and stay quiet, you dummy.
Chill down. Damn, Joe. What was that? I just simply gave you my advice in care of your well-being. I didn't mean to mock you in any way, shape, or form.
All right, it's no time for jokes, Barack. You definitely wanted to mock Joe. Don't try to lie to all of us, including yourself now.
Now, where are the enemies? I'm driving around, but there is no one here. I feel like I'm driving through Wyoming.
Enemies are clearly shooting at you, and you can see damn well that this shot came from your left. But you are pretty much on your own in this place, so maybe just slow it down and be careful. We don't want you to get shot down so early.
Speak for yourself, you bootlicker. I want Joe's tank to get shot down right now.
Bro, he just killed a member of tank crew and a whole damn tank too, all while getting hit only once.
Hi guys, what are we doing today? Oh my God, is it War Thunder? I love this game. Whoa, I can't believe it.
What the hell?
Which tier are you on? Do you prefer Panzers or Abra? Oh wait, I see it now. It's LVT-01. So you guys are only starting. I currently main the T-29 heavy tank with hull front, 9-inch maximum gun shield, 11 inches maximum turret front, 9-inch with 6-people crew, designed in 1945 with 27-liter Ford GAC V12 gasoline, 750 horsepower, standing at 10 feet 6 inches tall and being 37 foot in length.
What are you babbling about? I'm just shooting up some kids on down low with my homies chilling in the NDVC. With me, what do you know about it? You nerd, go fight for your country maybe first, huh?
Joe, stop for fuck's sake! Jesus, man. Considering Ben's religion, you really should not say stuff like that, especially now. Do you realize how stupid this is? Ben is also 40 years old, so he couldn't join pretty much any military. Well, I only remember the age limits for United States and Kenya for no specific reason at all. Yeah, so he is too old to join the army, and we support the Israel or Palestine? Man, I don't even know who to pander to now. I'm going to be right back, just going to contact my lawyer real quick. Okay, honey, I'm sorry, Mike. Michelle, I just have a really short question. Do we support Palestine or Israel? I forgot it, and I need... Oh. All right, I'm sorry for the previous statements. I was not accountable because a fly got in my mouth. And what I was trying to say is that what Hamas did was horrific, and there's no justification for it. And that the occupation and what's happening to Palestinians is unbearable. Hope that will clear everything up.
Speak your fucking opinion, you wuss. What are you? Scared of not being elected as president undercover behind Kamala's back?
Behind Kamala's back? Obama's cheating on Big Mike? What the hell, man? That's not cool.
Get your mind off the gutter, Joe. I didn't mean it like that. I wanted to emphasize how much of a puppet Democrat candidates are. Just look at you, for example.
Be for real, Don, and stop this delusional bubble where everything you don't agree is either rigged or fake news because you're sounding mad like Tate with all of his Matrix bullshit.
It's not delusion, it's the real world. And Democrat Party is just a part of PSYOP that Matrix is trying to inscribe in our brains. But we, the Muslims and our Christian brothers, will not fail Allah, and we will resist.
More of this Matrix bull talk? Who even invited you? Get the hell out of here, you scammer.
You did not only kick him, but also ban him for spreading real, very real news in here. Well, there goes freedom of speech, I guess. This is modern America the Democrats want.
I have an idea. Whoever will do the best in their game will decide what to do with Tate next. Joe had second place, so you would need to be the absolute best warship in the battle to have a chance of unbanning him.
Bro, I didn't know it would be so slow. If I knew it, I would choose to fly a plane. You know what? I'm just going to stream share this game to you by the Steam Share, and you will take care of this fight. Sounds cool, Ben?
Wouldn't that be cheating?
Of course not. We didn't establish any rules when we started playing, so I can legally do any trick I want to win this game, and it will still count.
What a lawyered up weasel.
Wait, what happened?
Bro got deported to another battle log.
I think you meant to say teleported, but I'm pretty sure Donald Ears just perked up when you said deported.
I'm going to be 100% real with you. I didn't even understand a single word coming out of this grandpa mouth. He mambles worse than Little Pimp after overdosing on Xanax. How do you even understand him when he has literal anesthesia applied to his mouth, or at least it sounds like he has?
Did you just call Lil Pump Little Pimp for the second time now?
Little Pimp. And do not vote for Sleepy Joe at all.
Oh, hell nah. I'm going to deport him for that comment right there. You better oil up Gazi Garcia because Papa Joey is coming for you.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Yay, mission accomplished.
Roger that, nerd. I'm gonna unban Tate for the next video. The Dawn is out. What's up, morons? Today I found this awesome game called Fall Guys.
That's cool and all, but why is there an orange bean in the middle of my screen?
And why does this bean have a big blonde tuppet on their head?
Oh my God, you two are so brain dead. It's my fucking in-game skin. Isn't that obvious?
Oh, I see. Anyway, what are you supposed to do in this game?
It's very simple, Abunga. You have
Don't
to go
call
through
me
various
that.
mini games and be the last man standing.
So it's like Fort Knox?
Fort Knox?
Yes, that game where you compete with 100 people and the last man standing gets victory royale.
Oh my fucking God, Joe. You are talking about Fortnite. Fort Knox is a national gold vault, not a video game. You are the one with access to it, and your dementia is only getting worse. Anyway, to find out who is the best president of states, we will go one by one, and the one who will get the furthest will win. Get your asses ready to be whooped
No, don't. Whoop me, Daddy. Don. Don.
What the fuck?
You know what? I'm not even going to question it. It's pointless at this point.
So, like I was saying, these all stupid beans are other people, and it seems that the obstacle course is going to be the first round.
Too bad that your fat ass will get exhausted after 10 steps.
And you're the one to talk? You can't even walk up the stairs without tripping multiple times.
At least I can ride a bike and will not die of heart attack. It's honestly shocking how you're still alive on your Big Mac only diet.
Can you two not argue for a minute? Game just started, and you are already going off on each of their asses for no fucking reason.
I just responded to this geriatric calling me fat ass, and that's all.
How long is this course?
Probably long enough to make you fall asleep by the end. Joke?
Ain't no way he really fell asleep before the finish.
Don't worry, I got a bind just for this occasion.
Ice cream? Where's the ice cream truck?
How does it work? Do you have some spider senses but for ice cream?
I just like ice cream, all right?
It's time for round 2, where I will conquer and dominate again.
Jesus Christ, chill, Trump. You don't have to yell like that. We get it.
You want some chill pills, Don? Jill always have spare ones in case my dementia will develop even further.
I heavily doubt if that's even possible. I doubt if you can even remember what game we are playing right now.
Of course I can. It's fall gumanana schloes in nachts.
Did his brain just had a meltdown right now?
Yep. He have that every time when he tries to remember something. It's hard for him in current state.
Oh, look, the game is already loading up. It took only like 2 fucking hours.
And it seems like it's another obstacle course.
I have a feeling that a lot of these noobs gonna get their head cut off.
That's including you, of course.
Trump, you just got owned by a dinosaur. How do you feel right now?
I feel like I got hit in the head with a huge fucking axe. What do you think, dumbass?
And now you're getting some cardio on a treadmill. Don't pass out fatso.
You haven't even played a single round. Why are you talking?
I'm just trying to make the most out of my time left. It ain't much, so I just talk when I can.
Not gonna lie, I didn't expect this.
That's actually a valid point, sleepyhead.
Anyway, this seems like it's gonna be a walk in the park just like the first round.
Yeah, I guess so. Just like election against Hillary Clinton.
Not against me, though.
I'm talking about actual democratic election, not a rigged one.
Come on now, Donnie. Just because you lost something doesn't mean that it's rigged.
Of course it does. I don't just simply lose. I am a winner, not a loser.
Yeah, you just simply lost. Get over it.
I'm gonna prove to you suckers that I don't lose, and I'm gonna use this game as an example.
Don't you think there are some major differences between winning a presidential election and winning a game in fall, guys?
Nope.
Not even a bit?
Nope.
You are one of a kind, Donald.
I know that. I'm the best.
The best at eating Big Macs.
Look, the game loaded up.
I can see that, Obunga.
My name isn't Obunga, you troglodyte.
Wait, it isn't.
I'm gonna ignore this question.
Oh no, these balls are huge.
I'm dodging huge balls just to jump on the fisting machine. What a game.
You two are disgusting.
The only disgusting thing here is my dominance. I'm going to the final already.
You're gonna regret being this ignorant.
Yeah, like I'm gonna regret winning this game. And here we go.
Did he win or what?
Yes.
What?
He's still got a final round which gonna determine the winner.
You see? Only 11 losers to get their asses kicked out of this game.
These losers are as good as you are right now.
Wrong. Their name isn't Big D fucking Trump, baby. Oh no!
What's wrong, Trumpy?
Don't you see the hoops, Joe? His fat ass ain't gonna fit in them.
I'm not even gonna lie here. Barack is spitting straight facts, no printer right here. What the fuck? This game is rigged.
You just can't jump for shit.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot your kind knows a thing or two about jumping.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You can't say that. You're gonna get canceled.
You are so about to catch these hands, fat ass Donald.
Calm down, liberals. It's called dark humor. No! It can't be.
What?
Excuse me?
It's not possible for me to lose. What happened?
Your obesity happened. Now pass me the controller. It's my turn. Okay, my skin's ready. Let's go.
What in God's name is this skin, Joe?
It's my waifu. Hakase.
God save America.
Okay, it seems like the first game is a classic noob segregator. And don't even think about making a racist joke right now, Donald.
Oh.
I haven't even said anything.
Guys, why did the screen freeze? Oh, never mind then.
It's just Donald PC. He does have a shitty one, not gonna lie.
Shut your mouth, Obunga.
Hey!
My PC costed $8,000.
It doesn't matter how much it costs if it runs like a sack of potatoes.
True, Barack, you can't just buy performance if you're not going to maintain it properly, Donald.
And what you would know about it? Jill and Kamala do everything for you.
They certainly don't win in Fall Guys. For me, I do it manually.
You're gonna fall asleep before the end of first round.
Not anymore. Hunter got me some of this white powder that's going to make me awake for the next hour or so. See, I told you. Easy.
Calm down, you junkie.
And it's a second race for Joe.
You say that like he already won it?
Because I pretty much did. It's a second phase. It's not that hard to get through.
You're still gonna need to win the next round to beat me, and I already know you won't.
Come on, Donald. It's a game of minigames. The competition is not tryhards, and everyone have a chance to win.
Damn it.
Not if they start to fall down like Sleepy Joe right now.
Oh, it's just one slip.
It's
not
two
like
now.
it's going to eliminate me already.
Not gonna lie, I feel like you're one mistake away from getting eliminated, Joe.
Chillberry, I'm just going to take it safe and easy.
Oh no, treadmills!
Did he just got scared by treadmills?
I think so. Yeah.
Woo! Jumping! I love jumping! Whoa! Woo!
Oh, guys, I need to change. Jill, I need a new diaper.
No way this idiot just shat himself because of jumping in game.
Look, I just got excited, all right?
More like you just got yeeted off the map.
Not to spoil anything, but it seems like Prehistoric Joe gonna equalize your record very soon.
Yeah, I'm done with the shortcuts. I'm just losing time on them.
Pussy!
Just seems like Joe finally did something logical, and you bring him down for it.
Logical, my ass, it's just a pussy route.
Bark all you want. But the fact is, I'm equalizing your record in the next few seconds, and there is nothing you can do with that.
You're still gonna need to win the next round to beat me.
Joe on Coke is a superb gamer, so I wouldn't cross him of the competition.
But isn't it like cheating? He's literally enhancing his reflexes.
Cut me some slack, Trump. I'm like 200 years old. I need some of this stuff to be in contention for the first place.
Now you're gonna get eliminated. I guarantee you, Joe.
Well, it's like NASCAR. Vroom, vroom. How do you control your character, guys? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Where am I?
No! Boy, Shincake, no!
Demented guy with paralytic movement just beat your ass, Trump.
This game is bullshit.
Game? Oh, is we gonna play a game? I love games. For example, I love Monopoly and Blackjack.
You want to tell me that this guy just beat me square and plain, Barack?
Because he did. Now focus, Joe. It's the final.
Don't worry, I got this game in the bag. Like there's no room for mistakes. Here and I am very well aware of that.
Cap!
I'm just gonna take this easy, and I'm gonna win it. Like it's nothing.
Joe?
Yes, Barack?
I think you just got eliminated.
I did? Oh, no, I did. No.
Stop crying and give me the controller. I'm going to win this just like 2 elections in a row. The Hawaiian special is here.
We all know you're from Kenya, Obunga.
Hey! I can't believe that I need to win the whole game to win with this fossil.
Should we skip 2 first rounds to not bore the viewers?
Yeah, sure. Joe could use a nap also. Okay, it wasn't that hard to be fair.
Win the next round, and then you're going to be as good as me.
I think it's going to be easy, Dub.
I hope you're going to choke your own words.
Donald, look at this. It's as easy as making scrambled eggs. No one can screw that up.
Fuck!
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
I don't believe it, but it seems like Joe has won.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, me too. What the fuck?
I won. Haha. Yay. Ah. Little Benjamin, a little bird of mine, told me that Babylonia has some young boys. How old are they?
What?
You know, Babylonia, that football team from the Spanish-speaking country in Europe. What was it? It's Argentina. You know, the team that Messiah played in.
Are you trying to say Barcelona?
Yes, exactly that Sharpiro. So do they have some young boys, players?
Well, their academy, La Masia, is one of, if not the best in the world of football, so they have a pretty young squad, and 2 key players were born in the 2007, and Lamine Yamal isn't even 18 yet. So I'd say they are
He's under 18. Say less, Benny boy. The game is booted up already. Who wants to play as intern Miami against me?
I can play, but is it me, or does this year's FIFA look a bit different?
That's because it isn't any FIFA or EA EFC release. It's eFootball, or previously known as Pro Evolution Soccer, the second biggest soccer franchise in the world of video games, and it's actually been dominating the scene around PlayStation 2 era.
What?
So it has some history, and many gamers has been praising it for the more realistic and tactical approach.
Shut the hell up, you nerd. Nobody asked you to read the entire Wikipedia article for this shitty game, and you just totally killed the hype for the goal that demented fuck scored in the first action of the game.
Dude, it's not even close to FIFA controls, and Joe suddenly started to play like he's been grinding this game for weeks.
It's because of these young boys. We transfer energy and I get the youthful energy and they get my wisdom and experience.
If they get your wisdom, then I feel really sorry for their parents. All those years of education just went down the drain like that.
Why does the replay lag like that if gameplay runs smoothly?
Don't worry, my ice cream cooled gaming PC will handle it. It didn't fail in like 20 minutes already.
Dude, why is your PC in Oval Office? Shouldn't it be replaced by Trump's computer?
Because I'm not a fucking loser. And I have consoles for gaming because that's what consoles have been made for. Why the fuck would I waste time on tweaking the graphics settings for hours just to end up with a loud piece of shit that draws the electricity of the entire White House compound when you play a game? Consoles are perfectly fine, and don't even try to give me that bullshit subscription argument because I am not a broke bitch and I can afford to pay $20 a month.
You're entitled to your opinion, and that's perfectly fine, but gaming computers are decades ahead in terms of graphics, and if you have a really good GPU, then you can play all the titles in over 60 FPS, while most really great-looking titles are capped at 30 frames on the consoles. And exclusives also aren't a thing anymore since Xbox gave up on them years ago, and Sony's bringing all of their exclusives after a few months to PC lately, so I don't really see the point in buying a console if you're really into gaming and have the money. I can understand buying the Nintendo Switch, though, because it still has great exclusives, it has some features you can't emulate on PC, and it's one of the most portable and durable consoles in history. And it's also really cheap if you go refurbished.
Ben, if someone who wants to play on a Switch can't afford a $300 console, then it's a sign that they should find a job because you have a fucking problem and probably even addiction. Those are the same people that watch porn 3 times a day and become cucks in future, just like Obama.
Dude, what?
Sorry, it's just a habit at this point.
A guy that paid a porn star to sleep with him calling me a porn addict and a cuck out of nowhere is something I didn't think will happen. But yet, here we are.
Talking about porn?
I don't think it was the subject.
You're getting ran through by Joe worse than Lisa Ann in Who's Nailin' Palin.
In what? Dude, I think you're off your rockers tonight.
Don't you remember? Oh, and take this by the way, ha ha ha. But yeah, don't you remember that Donnie is on dry spell since inauguration? He is so pent up that he will connect everything with freaky deaky stuff at some point.
I don't want to hear it from you. You managed to sexualize a fictional sponge living in the pineapple under the ocean.
I wanted to, but Barry told me that I can't, so that's yet another lie you spread online.
Hey, Cabron, those bars were fire. Can I cop them for a shout out?
Sure, buddy.
I would detain you for coming in here uninvited, but you voted for me, so you get a pass. But still, get out of here.
Can a felon go and visit another felon? I thought we were together in this.
You can surrender if you want, Barry. I won't blame you. I like submissive boys.
What the?
Classic counter. I think it's going to be an easy 5-0, and the chance of coming back from that deficit are 1 in 100,000, but becoming president before the age of 50, as a politician, is 1 to a million, so who says you can't do both? You already defeated the impossible odds once.
Well, he was a black Democrat, and a Republican president before him was a mess, so it was really impossible for him to actually lose these elections, so you're overrating his abilities, Ben.
I base my odds solely on statistic and historical data and nothing else.
Because you're a fucking geek, Ben. Real men like me see the world for what it is.
Fuck Messi.
Ouch. What the fuck, ref? Penalty.
Who said that?
It sounded like Messi, but I can't see him anywhere in this room.
It's probably that midget from the game.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. We are playing a game. Ha 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 ha.
What a moron.
But guys, this game doesn't have any voice acting other than commentary, so it definitely wasn't from the game.
Then we catch schizophrenia from spending too much time because this fucker spreads it more than AIDS. Look, Ben, I don't give a fuck who it was, and it doesn't matter.
What I spread is some sweet, silky, smooth, petite, hairless legs.
That was a very risky slide there, Joe. I'm surprised my player jumped over your defender instead of getting a penalty.
What is funny to me is that Barry literally has higher possession, yet he is losing the game 5-0. Or not anymore, I guess.
That corner by Messi was revenge for the earlier when he got punched straight in the face by one of the defenders.
Now watch out for this Biden blast.
More like ass blast, if you ask me.
Oh my God! They have Drake at quarterback position. I love Niggas in Paris. That's one of my favorite songs.
Oh, Lord.
What the fuck did you say? Joseph Robinette Biden Jr.?
That's what the song is called.
It doesn't matter. You can't say that because you're a fibble-ass weak pussy boy that is underweight, sugar-addicted, heavy-drinking, 80-year-old failed father of a crackhead. And you're white.
Shh. Right there, Barry. Just hit this bong once. You better?
Much better. Thanks for being here for me, Donnie.
And now it's a Babylonia blast. Poop. I never knew Drizzy was so good at being a center. I guess he really practiced his ball handling on all those steamy studio sessions with 21 Savage.
Fun fact, although it's obviously not Aubrey Graham presented on the goal, but I don't think I need to explain this to anyone but Joe. Drake actually had a famous bet curse where a team he bet on winning a title never could win. But at the latest World Cup in 2022, he bet $1 million, I think, on Argentina winning the World Cup. And Argentina did exactly that. And he won big. I thought it was fun to mention that since we're on a topic of Drake.
$1 million? Ha! What a chump change. If you ain't betting at least 10 millas, then you're just straight up broke.
Or it also could be that you don't suffer from crippling gambling addiction.
Gambling addiction believers are just losers who can't bet and don't have an ounce of dedication and passion in their hearts. That's just how they cope with sucking ass at gambling. Don't worry, Donnie, and keep on grinding.
Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, immens Messi. Go, 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 go. Vamos Argentina.
Okay, I stopped playing around. Now it's Brandon blast time.
There was definitely no stopping that. Your defense is too passive, Barry.
He is also the one that's too passive with his cord back of a wife in bed, so that follows.
What the fuck did I ever do to you? Take that back right now.
Damn, chill, bro. It was just a prank. What a boring-ass second half. How are y'all gonna shoot 6 goals in the first half, then follow it up with 2 in the next one? It doesn't make any sense at all.
Joe didn't really need more, and I couldn't get through his team. I guess that's the one advantage of his youngest starting 11 possible.
What is this little bitch crying about? What? Do your leggies hurt? Do you need your plushy teddy to help you with that?
Okay. So before Joe will roll out his menace side, I want to shout out OMG, it's Birdman Archive, because with a minute of time left, there will be no more goals scored.
I've been watching this match on the sidelines via Bill's surveillance cameras, so I gotta say that this video will be like 90% first half because the last 45 minutes were a snooze fest. But to follow up, Barry, shout out to K31 owner. I very much appreciate you, partner.
Surveillance cameras?
And you get a big Biden blast from the Papa Jacob Bowling. Wait, bowling soup. Ah, yes! Guys, let's play bowling. Please, please, please.
We'll see what we can do, Joe. For now, subscribe, leave a like, and comment what you want us to play next, and that would be about it. See ya.
Hold your fucking horses, Barack, because I need to respond to a comment that Hatman Destroyer left under our Star Wars video. And now here's the source video before I show you the comment. I swear, dude, even the boss fights from The Witcher weren't that easy. What is that? And now this is the comment. And listen here, my guy, I wasn't talking about no difficulty levels. I was talking about the game as a whole. And yes, I played through Witcher 3 on Death March difficulty, and the bosses are still way too easy for a real-ass motherfucker like me. Okay, now we can say bye. Today's the day, guys.
Oh my God, it's my 13th birthday. Thank you so much, Donald, for caring for me. I hope my birthday cake is your bakery you are towing behind.
Never let this dude speak for himself again, Barry. No, today we are gonna drill, baby, drill. That's right.
Turmoil. So does this mean you will oil up yourself tonight? Oh boy, you are one freaky Cheeto. You know that? And you better come tonight to the Biden party. There ain't no party like a Biden party.
Joe, buddy, we love you, but sometimes you really should hold your thoughts in your old sick head and never let them out. But back to the topic. I remember you talking about it back in golf with your friends. Do you still remember how to play that? I already forgot everything about it other than you need to drill for some oil, of course.
Other than the fact you have some moles in this game? No, I don't. But remember, I am a quick learner, and this is about oily business. And let me tell you, I got some friends in Dubai, and they know everything you need to know about drilling for oil. Plus, this game has a tutorial, so even you would get it. However, I'm playing, and believe me, I'm gonna make us rich.
Damn, which year is this game set in? I remember seeing the numbers, and barrel of oil, which I assume is being displayed out there in the factory, was somewhere around $80 recently. What is it, like over 100 times more?
Yep, the dollar itself is now inflated and worth 30 times less than it was worth back then in 1899, but the oil itself is worth over 100 times more. But you know, it's basic economy. Back then, the supply was only increasing rapidly and the demand wasn't as huge as it is today. That's why in business, it is very important to have a timing skill and to not let emotions get in your business plan. For example, look at Joe. If he had invested the billions into S&P 500 instead of giving it all to Ukraine, he would have almost $250 billion sitting in there just like that. Only if he wasn't so erratic with his spendings.
Oh, wow. Hats off to you, Don. I didn't know you actually knew so much about finances. I thought you were just some rich daddy's son living off his work.
My father did lay the foundation for my business and did boost it with a small loan of $1 million. That's right. But I did turn that $1 million into 7 billion fucking United States dollars. It's all in the art of the deal, Barack. Art of the deal.
So this is how America really looks? Damn, so they showed me some fake maps in my geography lessons. How could they lie to the fucking Joe Dog like that? I'm gonna sue the living shit out of them.
Dude, it's some fiction land in a video game. And the map that they showed you in geography lessons was probably right, but I don't know when you were going to school, because maps weren't always correct.
I usually sneak up on a couple classes every other week, so I'm pretty updated on all the education I missed.
I don't know about you guys, but all I can think about is how can I destroy that fucking Ricardo guy? I have some unreasonable hatred for him. I'm gonna undercut it first chance I get.
That governor dude kind of reminds me of Mr. President Chester Arthur. He was a mid-president, but he had some swag. That gigantic mustache of his.
Oh, so we have a bank feature in this game, huh? Good. Wonder how high is interest rate. Here we go, here we go. Here. What the hell, 25% a year? Are you nuts? Okay, guys, we will proceed with our cash. We don't talk with this dude until he drops the interest rate before his bank will inevitably fail. I wonder what this dude has in this stick. Is it some detector of a kind? I genuinely don't have a clue, but I would be surprised if they had something like this in the 19th century. For me, it looks like he is just feeling the ground, and that way he is telling us where is the oil at.
My stick has way more functions than that, and he cannot detect any oil. But he can sure detect oiled up baddies in a vicinity, and he always shows the way towards them.
It's unwise to sell at the price Left Inc. is offering right now. It's better to first store your oil, select the silo icon. Oh, damn, the features keep on coming. I love when the game is progressively adding more and more features instead of oversimplifying the game or just throwing you in the deep water.
Listen, man, just because you are dog shit in Path of Exile 2 doesn't mean that the game is designed worse. It's just you, Will Bro.
Oh yeah, I heard about that game. My boy Elon is like the best player in the world in this game, I think.
Dude, did you see that stream of his? It was clear as a freshly cleaned Windows that he didn't have a clue about what he was doing. He was lying his ass off about his gamer prowess. He just paid some pro to boost his account, and that was all he did. I don't get. Why would he lie about this, though? Everybody already know that he is kind of good at games, and he runs multiple companies, so I wouldn't blame him if he had lower level. Nobody would.
Okay, boys, the price for oil is rising, and that means we can start selling it. I think this level lasts until the end of March, so we would need to start selling soon anyways.
I am willing to bet that it will be worth over $1 by the end of this level.
This level is supposed to show us clearly when to hold and when to sell, so I assume it will be surging. But the next levels will be a bit slowed down. And it makes sense, honestly. There are people like Joe who would install this game and play it, so it's got to guide you by the hand at the start.
If you are saying that you want to hold the hands together with me, then I'm down. Donnie, Bonnie, boy.
Hey, Trump, do you think that this pipe going upwards could be slowing down the pumping? Wouldn't it be better to just guide second one straight into the oil, or?
Dude, didn't you heard what my boy Newton was spitting lately? If something is up, then it will always fall down. Or something like that, I don't remember the quote. But the fact of the matter is that pipe is like that, because the oil will just fall into it without much force, and then the momentum will transfer into the straight part of the pipe, and it will be faster. It's simple young Sheldon logic, man.
Joe, you are such a moron that I don't even know if you're right at this point. We got to the point where your logic made me rethink mine.
Okay, guys, my bad. I started selling it too late. I mean, we still turned a profit because we started with 2,000. But there is so much oil left in silo. I gotta settle even for a bit lower prices. Next level, I'm gonna start selling as soon as the price will be over 79 cents. And that's it. Oh, and I will buy more wagons earlier because they are way too slow.
And you could also buy more dowsers and open later 3 pumps. You know, the more you invest, the more you earn from it. You know that the best of us.
You know what? You're right, dude. Let that first level be a mistake that I will learn from. Okay, it seems like everyone made mistakes bigger than mine. None of these suckers even came close to the profit I made. As usual, the Don is on the top of his game and is absolutely trumping all over the competition.
Trump all over me, Daddy.
What the actual fuck is going on?
And now it is confirmed that the first level was basically the second part of tutorial. There are 2 new whole game mechanics now changed permanently. Most importantly, the levels are now half a year long of in-game time, obviously. And we have second factory that buys oil, but they offer different prices at different times. I personally always am negotiating with multiple contractors when building my massive Trump towers, so I'm kind of experienced in this ALD. This is called Art of the Deal. Barack, Art of the Deal.
Why are you calling me out specifically?
You know what else is massive, Trunk?
Well, I'm sure as shit I'm not talking to Biden like that. He wouldn't understand it even if he tried. And no, we are not stretching out low taper fade meme like Kieran Lee did to Angela White. We're already over halfway done with January 2025. Joe, did this fucker just make me lose $150 to click a damn button? Oh no, I'm not selling him any of our oil for that shit. Never mind, I'm selling him our oil. Look at that price. It's over $1 already, and we aren't even done with January yet.
What a goddamn sellout you are.
Okay, Barry, I'm gonna listen to your advice. You told me earlier about building 3 pumps. I got a big pool below, and I'm gonna suck that bad boy dry. Wait. I didn't mean it like that.
Don't worry, Turnip. There is nothing wrong with sucking bad boys dry. Over 1 billion people are gay in the world.
Fuck you, Joe. I'm not gonna let the most sus, zesty ass, fossilized bag of bones walk over me like that. On Monday, I'm gonna literally kick you out of the White House with my roundhouse kick and body slam your ass on a pile of shit.
Do you want to order French fries with that?
This time I got 6 wagons to sell off all that oil I got. If this won't be enough, then I'll just start selling it since the first minute of the game.
You really need to buy that pipes upgrade that widens them, because that pool could get pumped off in its entirety if they weren't so slow. $6.5 grand is nothing in exchange for what profit you could get from it.
You're absolutely right. Let's see how much money we can get in the last 2 weeks.
Let's do that. And remember, guys, if you want to see more turmoil on this channel and maybe even make it a series, leave a like on this video, and of course, stay subscribed to not miss any videos, because if you are still watching it after 9 minutes, then it means you probably enjoy our videos. And we have like over 100 videos already, so you're set for several hours. If you like to binge watch videos, then check out our playlist that popped up in the right top corner. It contains all the compilations you need.
Now that is some top tier profit for the day. And again, I just dominated them all. No contest. All right, so I'm gonna buy the upgrade. You guys better do what Obama just told you, and that will be it for the video. See you on Saturday.
So that's why we needed you to drop out of the race, Joe. And look at the bright side. You're gonna have more time for fun stuff now.
What's up, guys? The Big Don is back. You missed me?
Oh, you're here. Great, sit down right there, fine. Now that you all are here, I had an amazing idea how to cheer you up after late events, but also how to cheer up Joe after dropping out of the race.
Wait. Joe dropped out of the race, so who's replacing him, Kamala or Kennedy?
We don't know yet, but when this video drop, it will be probably long known, but Biden endorsed Kamala, so that's viable.
I did?
The first game I prepared for today is an old one game that most of you probably know, and it's relevant even as of today.
Was that fucking Kennedy in the menu? What in the fuck have you got us playing, Barack?
So don't worry about it. Joe will go first as our lab rat, then I'll have the courtesy to go second, and you will be last. And after we see who is the best Harvey Lee Oswald of us, we will jump straight to the second game that is more recent, you could say.
Dallas, Nebraska, 12:30 a.m., September 22nd, 1969. The Texas Book Library, 6th floor. The weather is skibidi as fuck.
Wait, what?
You have a rifle.
Real fucking classy of you. I nearly died because of some chromosome deficient kid stole his parents' rifle and shot at me while the incompetent Secret Service staff can't see him, and I miraculously turned my head to survive, and this is how you treat me?
Come on, Trump. You know damn well that if this happened to Biden, you would be doing the same right now.
If this happened to Biden, he wouldn't be here today because he doesn't have the lightning fast reflex like I do to duck so fast.
Why are you shooting at Kennedy's wife, Joe?
Because this is what happened, right? I remember it like yesterday. They were driving and she got shot dead, and Kennedy got pierced ear and he got away fine. Some people in the crowd died, I think. Yes, I got the bitch.
Oh my, Joe, you messed up the event and somehow got it mixed up with Trump attempt. This isn't what happened, you dumbass.
Then explain to me why it just happened on the screen.
Because you did it, you dumbass. Kennedy actually died during that day, along with Governor Connolly. But the ladies and everyone else was clearly not the target, so they got out without a scar.
I'm still in disbelief that there is a whole ass game about sniping Kennedy and that your goofy ass brought the copy of this game to the White House. Is Secret Service even aware that you brought this game with you?
Since we're on the topic of sniping some noobs, is your ear all right? I wonder if you actually got hurt, or is this bandage just for show?
What do you think? I got hit in the ear with a fucking IR bullet. Didn't you see the whole clip? You can clearly see my ripped earlobe was just bleeding everywhere.
Oh shit, I hit JFK too. And for you got hit only in the ear and not even in the head. So it's basically like it never happened. I don't get why you are still so bitchy about it.
Because I was an inch away from dying to some autistic nerd.
You're lucky the shooter was worse than Jalen Green in the last season. So to summarize, you hit the governor's wife, First Lady, and JFK, and you killed nobody. So for that, you got a negative 1,000 points. Sign. I think that I'm going to just shoot the driver to halt the car and then shooting the JFK and governor. Should go easier. I will get some negative points for hitting the driver, but it will pay off. Just look at this.
I hope you will miss every single shot because no person should be hurt in such a way.
Fear should you not, because I would never submit myself to go out to a black person such as Obama.
Say what?
Nigga, what?
Isn't he from the 60s? I'm pretty sure the segregation was still going on back then.
20 minutes later.
So disregarding that shit show. Does anyone see how I clearly hit the driver several times already? Of course, my genius tactics got disregarded by the stupid rules of the game, and I'm probably going to get less points than Joe now.
Look at it from the other side, though. No one died. Joe, how bad are you to get more negative points than a guy who didn't even touch JFK once in 9 shots?
I bet you will get the worst score out of us 3.
Nah, I'll just recreate what happened in Pennsylvania and hope that JFK will not be as quick as I was to turn his head.
No fucking way.
I need to be careful with first shot, though. Fuck! Damn it! Fuck this shit. I'm shooting until I get him.
Shut yourself. You're going to recreate what happened in Pennsylvania, and so far you are right.
Yeah, but his ass is ignoring my shots, and he isn't even trying to dodge them. I won't let him get away with this. I hit him with the first shot, but I need the second hit to kill him.
You've become the very thing you swore to destroy. You became Thomas Matthew Crooks.
Don't even bring up that nerd name. Bro was looking like a deformed walnut. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that I hit Governor with the first shot. That's some additional points right there.
You also hit a Secret Service agent straight in the brain.
I would say something here, but I don't want to become the next TI target.
So your final score is...
Negative 800? What in the rigged fuck is going on here?
That's 500, not 8.
Damn, I knew, shooter. Got your ear fucked up, but I didn't know your eyes also got cooked.
Mm-hmm. So like always, the great Don wins because it turns out that I'm the best out there, truly iconic. My tremendous aim makes me the best assassin, my swing power makes me the best golfer out there, and my huge amounts of money make me the best businessman in the town. Oh, and also my gigantic grip strength makes me the best pussy grabber.
This game should be a bit lighter and easier on the eyes because it was made only a couple years ago, back when you were running for the president in 2016.
I understand, but why is there a blasphemous photo such as this? And where even are we? It looks like the Sims house where you replace their door with a wall.
This is my kind of jam. Oh man, I'm about to hit that Charleston dance.
What is the point of this game? So far, I haven't seen anything except for my digitally altered portrait.
A, because it's just a lobby. Joe, would you mind clicking on that small photo pinned on the wall right there?
Reality star runs for president. Really? I am just known for being a reality show star instead of a fucking multi-billionaire with a frickin' tower in the middle of Manhattan?
Oh fuck, watch out, Donald. Is it shooter in the crowd? We'll come and save you.
Yep, you're as useful as Secret Service was that day.
My bad, G. I'll just restart the level. Now, I won't fail you, my pookie dokie bear.
What in the hell did you just call me?
At least he's immersed in the role of a bodyguard.
You're going the wrong way, dumbass.
Geez, man, just relax. These controls are hard for a mature, sharp gentleman as me.
You are more of a wrinkled old demented fuck than that.
Donald, he saved your fat ass, so give him a break. Sometimes controls in a game can get you tweaking.
Oh man, these chairs are pretty sturdy. I'll tell you that, folks.
That's what you have a jump button for, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's true. Man, you're a pretty smart guy. For a diabetic, obese, you 600-pound rude cheater ass.
Oh, why I oughta.
Just leave him be, Don. You deserve that for all the things you said about him. Man gotta take a jab back at you once in a while.
I'll let it slide this time, but it's only because you have quit the election and you just saved my in-game character that for some reason is called Rump instead of Trump.
His name is Rump, because knowing your greedy ass, you would have sued the shit out of the developer first moment. You take a look at the game.
Fair enough. Oh, I was scrolling through the Truth Social real quick, and I just seen that BBC News posted something about Kamala Harris getting picked as the next candidate. Wasn't the convention supposed to be in the August?
Was it? I mean, we already pretty much agreed on it, so we don't need a lot of time to establish her as the candidate.
Why do I always get to run against a Satan personified, first crooked Hillary and now crooked Kamala Harris? I'm gonna ratio that bitch anyway, so why do I even care? Having such a shit show right before the elections is such a Democrat thing to do.
Hey, I saved Donald Rump with that big dump.
Don't sexualize my huge, powerful glutes, Joe.
But you're asking for it with that big Bunday behind you.
Joe's right, though. Look at this photo. Kim Kardashian probably dreamed about having such a dump truck on it.
Now, why is there a wall next to backstage? It doesn't make any sense at all.
I wouldn't think too much of this. It's just another obstacle to make the level harder before the end of the stage. I know that this game has a couple of stages, so we'll just alternate it between us, and that way we all get to play it.
But we'll be waiting centuries before Joe finishes his stage. Just look how he manages to fail so spectacularly every single attempt he gets.
Blame yourself for placing this dumbass wall with your stupid slogan right next to you. Like, see, shit like this is why I struggle. In real life, this piece of wall would easily knock your fat ass over, because once your weight moves an inch to the side, the gravitational pull does the rest.
I don't want to hear anything about balance from the guy who can't walk up a flight of stairs or even walk in straight line for that matter.
Yeah.
I think Grandpa Joe over here forgot to take his daily medication today.
Oh, and would you look at that? It's the end of the stage one. And it looks like we have a little statue of Wrestling Donald here. Rump used to be a character in professional wrestling and wants to relive his glory days and needs your help to feel alive again. To progress, you need to drop an elbow or headbutt on Rump. Shit, say less. I would love to help with that.
Okay, now I understand why you thought I would sue the fuck out of the developer. What a disrespectful brat. I was the one that was dealing out punches in WWE and not the other way around.
I would love to say the same, but my ass got knocked out by Omega back in 2008 in my fight against Hillary.
At least you were in WWE, unlike Wooden Teeth Joe over here.
Why are you guys so cool? You always make me feel sad that you lived such a fun life, while I was just dealing with documents in my office all the time as a senator since the 70s.
Not our fault that you had to stick up your ass for the majority of your life, lame ass.
Come on, Joe. You can't say that running the country as my VP wasn't fun. These 8 years were so fun.
Yeah, go get a room first and then you can kiss each other asses.
Stop being gross. Instead, you can watch me dropping a massive elbow on you from the ladder.
Watch out or I'll drop a massive dookie on your head.
That's a new one, I guess. Front flip!
Why the characters just exploded like the villages you nuked Obama.
I never nuked any fucking villages. Now this is interesting. I gotta climb on some kind of roof and then jump on you.
Now don't get near me with that gay shit, Barack. I don't swing that way.
Oh, give it a rest, you know what I meant.
Ooh, now it's a Cal. Hell cage in caged hell match.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Jesus, caged hell. And you are shit, bro Bomna. This is the easiest level in the entire game.
You didn't even play a single level yet. I bet you will struggle to finish a single level when it's your turn. I touched you right there. How it didn't count as a completed level.
Come on, Barry. Don't participate in any touching without me.
Bro just impaled a cage with his frickin' head. This is some cool shit for once, not gonna lie.
This is the one right here. This is the final attempt.
For sure, bud.
Fuck this game!
What happened? Why is the screen black?
I don't know, maybe because Mr. Obama right here just smashed out half of the keycaps on the keyboard?
Sorry, guys. I'm just going to quickly put these keycaps on, and then it's Donnie's turn.
Self-funded presidential run hits a detour? What do you mean self-funded, bro? I literally get $45 million monthly from Elon Musk alone for my presidential campaign.
And you know, Elon, I love Elon Musk. Endorsed me the other day, not 45 million. Gives me 45 million a month.
Wow, what a nice guy Elon is. It sucks that he's endorsing a felon instead of Kamala.
I would do the same. Kamala is a freaking monster. You try living with her in the same house for 4 years and you will be just a husk of your previous self.
This is just the beginning of a Mr. President speed run. I'm gonna glide over every level just like this one. One try and no fails.
Oh no, not the stairs.
Did he just, oh my fucking God. Are we playing his younger version of Joe Biden? Guy literally can't walk down a couple of stairs.
These stairs are no joke, Don. They defeated thousands.
Shut up, shut up. Just shut the hell up. You ruined my perfect run.
Bro, mad as hell.
Yes. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you, whiny Democrats. I'm the best, the very best at everything I do.
What the fuck?
For a moment there, you sounded like Obama, Don. Ha ha.
Give me your money so I can take credit for it? I never said that. And why is there no... Oh, okay, so now Obama is rating me with his best friends. Bombs! Ah! And I do it first time, not even trying. I'm goated. How am I supposed to fit in that small mouse crack?
Huh? Crack? Where is it?
Oh my fuck. And that's how Don does it.
That's how Don does it? How can you say that after failing this level for 50 times?
Don't worry, Barack, it's normal to be jealous.
Okay, but how can I be jealous if I completed my stage the fastest out of
Holy
us?
fuck, what I have just done?
If you fail this level with such a glitch, you are officially doo-doo in this game.
I won't, though. Hell yeah. Once again, the great Don strikes back. So is there anything more to this game?
Well, this is pretty much it. We have more chapters, but the viewers can comment if they want another episode.
Also, if you are still watching the video, then make sure to subscribe because you seem to enjoy this video. And Pa Joey might enjoy you now that I think about it.
Oh my God. Cut the video now.
So that's what you've been downloading for the past 3 hours, Joe. Fall Guys, back in my term, we were having an internet speed that could download the entire Call of Duty series in 10 seconds. What the hell happened to it?
I don't trust these modern technology thingamabobs, so I just told Secret Service to install good old dial-up internet. I am a simple guy, and it was actually 80 hours for your information. You just came here. For the last 70 megabytes, you spoiled brat.
Why would you subject yourself for this torture? Anyway, for anyone wondering, we came back to our roots with this one. We supposed it would be only fair to celebrate 1 year anniversary of this channel by playing the video game that kicked off this channel. It actually popped off pretty nice for a first video, considering that it's still our third most watched video on this channel.
It did? I thought we started 2 days ago with the JFK shooter.
2 things right there, Joe. It was actually over 3 weeks ago. And how could you forget about 11 months of recording videos?
That's what happens when you've been hanging out with Cleopatra back in your younger days. But it's not the time for stupid discussion about our channel. It's time for the Don to dominate. Actually, was this map back then? I don't remember playing this course.
It probably was. We just never encountered it. Say, did you see the latest news about Fall Guys coming to mobile? The trailer just dropped, and I'm thrilled to be finally able to play some Fall Guys in the cab.
We all have Secret Service chauffeurs driving us around and PS5 installed in our back seats, so don't try to act like a middle-class man, Barack. But yeah, it would be nice indeed to be able to play Fall Guys while absolutely destroying Taco Bell toilets after getting yourself a steak quesadilla, beef nacho Bel Grande, Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme, beefy melt burrito, shredded beef grilled cheese, dipping taco deluxe box, breakfast Crunchwrap sausage, Cinnabon Delights, grande toasted steak breakfast burrito, and a little part drinks pack all for yourself.
I think that's my weekly food supply, what you order there in one sitting.
From my calculations, it boils down to approximately 5,500 calories. If you eat this amount of food throughout the entire week, it's no sustainable diet, since you need anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 calories daily as an average adult male.
To be fair, both Donald and Joe can't diss each other diets since they are both horrible. Donald stuffs everything he sees in his mouth like queso, and Joe's diet is 1 coffee, 1 milkshake, 1 cigarette a day, and constant ice cream.
And copious amount of drugs that Hunter brings back from his trip to Colombia.
Yeah, but pretty much every U.S. president in recorded history has been a druggie, so it's not anything exclusive for your wrinkly self.
I do not admit that I've been enhancing myself with any drugs. Well, maybe for that, Mary Jane rolled up once in a while with Snoop Dogg, but that's basically it.
You had an insane bloodlust for a stoner. You sure Hunter wasn't visiting your VP back in the days?
Well, now that I think about it, the joint had some weird spots up in there, but I just thought it's a little piece of mold because some of it was moist, so I ignored it.
Great going raising your son Biden. You have a son that was spiking United States president's joint with some cocaine.
You consume the most coke out of all of us, so shut the hell up, you greaseball.
Diet Coke is a fucking soda, you skeleton. All right, I don't remember this map neither, but I'm gonna dominate wherever I go because that's the type of man the Don is.
Knowing our previous experiences, it's probable that we will both get eliminated quite early, and Joe will win a whole ass game.
His ass was so scared of losing that he dropped out of a race. He ain't winning shit. Damn it.
Karma got you quickly. Remember that all these precious seconds are like gold in this type of game.
Did you just say gold? Yeah, I bet. Watch this, homie. Fuck!
So you got eliminated in the second round. All right, why won't you go first, Joey? Then I'll know what I have to beat to win this sham.
You got it, bury the bee. Just let me quickly customize my fall guy. Donald's tuppet will not help me make all of the guys fall.
But Joe, that's not whatever, dude. Just do it quickly.
Fall guys, roll out.
What the hell?
Joe, I don't know what was your thinking process behind completing this fit, but it looks horrible. And what is that tail even for?
You would like to know, Barry, you freaky freak.
Oh, hell nah. What is your game plan, Joe?
I'll just say some dumb stuff about Kamala and then just play some games with you guys and eat a lot of chocolate chips.
What? I was talking about Fall Guys.
Oh crap, my bad then, G. I would just press some buttons and play around with those two grippy stiff sticks. Now that I mentioned it, really gets me in the freaky mood.
Can you believe that this individual shares 99.9% of DNA with us? This fact is so revolting that I constantly try to erase it from my mind. It actually makes me sick.
Now, what is this supposed to be?
Some puzzles, huh? You have to kick in your fourth gear of thinking, Joe. I believe in you, buddy.
I don't. You should give up and not keep going right now. Just surrender, you fossil.
I'll just walk around and press random buttons. It's the way for sure. See, I told you guys.
Now, how the hell your worst ideas always manage to work? At least in video games.
I'm not going to cap you a low-key beta and just a signal gamer say, you want to hear a song?
Huh? I did not manage to understand a single word, Joe. But sure, as long as it comply with our guidelines.
Jargle start with skiddity dat, risen nothing, no high. Too thin if did you pray today, keep your eye on the prize, Joe. Hoodie those grizzing up, baby, gloss, sussing your imposter. Creepy goods in real light, no one can stop. First Sigma, Alpha, Omega, male, brains that A through K, Goon, K, and Fled, fast bear mindset. Before you say anything, the lyrics is all Joe's sick creation.
You're just jealous because you don't get the kids like I do.
What the Sigma?
What in the actual fuck is this creation?
You know, both me and Joe don't want to have Kamala as president because we won't be able to hang out in the White House anymore, so we combined forces. Joe's sick obsession with kids made him able to write a relatable rap song with the hip and cool words, while my street cred made me a certified absolute goat of hip-hop. So we made this song for Gen Z voters.
I don't think Joe Target are people that are of legal age to vote, so your slang might be a bit too modern for them, honestly. My daughters are both Gen Z, and I never heard none of these words ever coming out of their mouths.
I heard Ivanka kids speak a bit, and I heard them yap half of the Greek alphabet, so honestly, you might be right.
Give me a break. All right, who remembers this old, how to style Gen Z words? We are in the skibbity era. This ain't no MLG, no more old man.
Who you calling old man, old man?
Damn, it's the game that eliminated me last year. I hope I'll be better at this game this time because I can't get beaten again by an 81-year-old dementia patient in a kid's video game.
Both of us are drawing on the second round. You literally only have to pass first 2 rounds to win this time. We literally spreaded our cheeks for you this time. If you won't make it, then you are paying for tonight's food.
Yeah, I get it, but you really don't need to get so graphic with your remarks. I'll get to customizing my bean, and if I win it, you pay for our food and I decide what we order. Sounds fair to you?
As long as this place serves something else than green shit, then sure. Oh, and make sure that they have ice cream. We don't need Joe to lay in the fetus position and cry himself to sleep tonight. Bro really made himself wear a pimp outfit, but he whines wherever I make a joke about black people. Are you serious right now?
Stop trying to be a speed clone. And yeah, I wear pimp outfit, because that's the most fly outfit our editor has in his account. We could just use taxpayers' money and get some skins. Why won't we do that? Ooh.
We are already in a crippling debt, and if we indulge in those microtransactions, then we would easily triple the debt in 10 minutes of shopping. You know how those games are made. For example, Fortnite Item Shop makes daily income of near $3 million, and that's on average. I don't even make half of that a day.
Damn, I knew Fortnite was big, but $3 million a day from some overpriced skins and dances? RIP to all the parents that got their credit cards stolen by their kids. Baby, I'm the fastest man alive. 2 laps easy, no sweat.
Obviously.
Now, what the fuck was that supposed to mean? See, like I told you, it's, wait, what?
No way in hell.
Oil up your wallet, Obama, because when I'm gonna get a hold of that bad boy, I'm gonna sexually assault him so bad it's not even funny.
Relax right there, because you sound mad like Joe right now. I'm just gonna order up whole McDonald's menu, and we're gonna get whatever we feel like, and Secret Service will get the rest. Don't forget that I'm also a multimillionaire.
Joey wants ice cream?
No intro, no questions asked. We're just diving straight into the game, because I want to beat the shit out of these Democrat.
Donald, don't be like this. Apologize to Jill and Michelle immediately.
I was targeting it more at Joe, Obama, and Bill, so I'm sorry, I guess. But I'm not going to apologize to them.
If anyone wonders what the fuck is happening, we made a Republican and Democrat team of 5 in this game, and the Democratic Party is blue, and it has me, Joe, Bill, Michelle, and Jill, while Republican Party is red and has Trump, George, Melania, Laura, and Ben. I think we never had this many people in one game, so this is going to be really chaotic. And where the hell is Airstrike? I remember that it was always there in the old games. I used to solo entire teams with those.
Absolutely no surprise there. Obama going for Airstrike as his first solution, just like back in Yemen days.
I don't blame him. Sometimes a good old airstrike is the best way to handle things. Didn't you also launch like 100 airstrikes in the Middle East?
Maybe. Dude, I don't know. I didn't handle those things. He started it, so my generals had to keep going. And why the fuck are you using a teleport, Obama? This is a game where you are supposed to kill all the enemies and not jump right in front of their faces. But if you want to get eliminated first, then it's your call, bro. Damn it. I don't know how to jump, and I don't want to use up my turn on blowtorching my way out of this.
I studied the controls beforehand, and the backflip is performed by pressing backspace.
At least you're useful for something. I just want to let you know that you got picked because we had no other candidates for this place. You were the last one on the list. You definitely was also the last kid that was picked at PE games. Even after an obese kid on a wheelchair.
Dude, what the fuck did Ben do? Leave my nigga alone. He just wanted to help.
Oh shit. Sorry, George. I wanted to throw it at Obama, but I forgot how powerful my throws are. I was killing dudes when I was a pitcher back in college.
Dude, then why the fuck did I even bother to go in here if my team captain eliminated me before my first turn?
Because your wife is still in the game and could use your support. Don't forget about me, George, or I'm grounding you for the rest of the year.
No. I'm sorry, honey. Please don't do this again. It was terrible.
Man, this is almost as cool as my Corvette Stingray, gifted by my dad, 1967, but why I can't go further? How did you stop the car, Bill? What kind of sorcery is this?
There is no way your goofy ass just pronounced 1967 like this and it's not me. You were just trying to push it through the tight gap, and now that I said it out loud, I need to call up Monica real fast.
Are you old fuckers all colorblind? Why the fuck are you trying to kill all your teammates? This is not the goal of this game.
Don't worry. I will turn this ship around right after I'll carefully calculate the correct angle and shot of this bazooka to inflict as much damage to Obama as possible.
You better, you fucking nerd. It's 4 versus 5 now because of my immense strength.
There's no strength. It's just your stupidity, you orange fake tan heaven dipstick.
Behave, George Walker Bush.
Oh, shit.
You did it on purpose because I called you out earlier, you little shit. Oh, why I oughta.
Ouch, ouch! What the hell, dude? I made a mistake just like you.
What the hell, Donald? Look at him. You slapped him so hard he literally glitched. You can't just beat up people that annoy you in a video game.
Oh, but you can beat up Barack whenever, right? Those double standards are ridiculous.
What? How the hell did you know that? Who told you this? Was it you, Barack? And that's way different because He deserves it, and he just proved it. Why? By telling you, just you wait until we get home. Barack Hussein Obama II.
I knew it. I freaking knew it from the start.
Oh, no. But honey, they deducted it themselves because they seen the bruises. I didn't tell them that myself.
Then you didn't do enough of a good job on makeup to hide them? I spent so many hours on teaching you makeup, yet you still can't cover up something so easy? Yeah, you just earned yourself an additional night on a couch with that alone.
If that was Jill, I would just lock her in a cage for a week. I don't get why you got to be so pretentious with it when it's really simple.
Ooh, I see someone is freaky in here. I also used to prefer that back when Hillary was young and hot, but then she got older and Monica stuff and all. Man, I miss those times.
Hillary and hot in the same sentence? Yeah, you were off your rockers, dude. Hey, Jill, do you have some spare dementia pills for Joe? Bill seems in need of some.
No, Trump. Bill is actually spitting in this instance. Just look up Hillary Clinton 1992 and you will see for yourself. She was looking like Sabrina Carpenter, but if she was 40 years old, she was a certified baddie back then.
Oh, shit, I don't know how to fly. I don't know how to fly.
Joe, what in the hell are you saying? Your wife is here, and most importantly, you're talking about the wife of your friend Bill, who is also here. What the hell, dude?
No, let him preach that I had the baddest first lady ever back then.
Okay, now that's a cap. We all know Melania clears every single first lady in history ever.
Are you guys seriously comparing your wives? What happened to happy marriages and respecting your friends?
Get ready for this beauty of tank, Barry. You're going to be spitting out the shells of the tank rounds.
Leave it to my darling to be the first one who actually plays the game correctly and in such a fashion, too.
Good shit, Laura. But try to distance yourself next time to minimize ricochet damage because you got some of that.
Oh boy, I have a helicopter on hand. I wonder if it has any guns.
Oh damn, I forgot you were even in this game at all because you were as quiet as orphan babies in Yemen after Barack paid a visit in there.
Target acquired. Pulling the trigger now.
Fuck. How the fuck did you manage to get flying controls faster than Michelle?
The flying is done with WSA&D, so it's no big philosophy to fly this thing.
You got to fly on that thing, Black Hawk Tua.
Ha ha, ha ha ha. You said Black Hawk Tua because Black Hawk is a whirly bird. I understood that reference.
Biden's marriage has a combined IQ of 90. They are truly made for each other.
Aw, that's so sweet, Donald. Thank you. You and Ivanka are also pretty cute.
Oh, what? His wife is Melania. Ivanka is his daughter from the first marriage.
Although you would have thought different after hearing how she talks about her.
That if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
By the way, your daughter. She's beautiful. Can I say this? A piece of ass. Yeah. She looks more voluptuous than ever.
She's actually always been very voluptuous.
It's
She's tall. She's almost 6 feet tall.
What's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
Yeah, she's really something, and what a beauty, that one. If I weren't happily married and, you know, her father.
My daughter, Ivanka.
Yeah.
She's 6 feet tall. She's got the best body.
Yeah, she's hot.
Don't believe in it, guys. It's CNN, so obviously it's fake news. Even if there's literal evidence of it, I will keep denying it. Well, it's true that my daughter is very hot, and I would be all up in that if I wasn't her father. It must be AI voices or something because I never said it. CNN should just vanish and go away. It's all orchestrated by Obamas?
Wait, what?
I don't remember if Holy Grenade is good, but I'll try it out. Oh, fuck.
Bro, you are literally so oh, shit. Damn the blast range of that thing. Got to be further than the blast radius of a goddamn nuke.
And that serves the purpose to remind everybody that the holy power is matched by none, and mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend it. Well, that is, until you find out the banana bomb.
Ayo, chill your balls before you start to talk about rapture like some fear-mongering freak.
Wait a minute, who set up our graves to be gaming keyboards? What the hell is that? That's just disrespectful to the fallen.
Oh yeah, that was me. Come on, it is pretty cool, you got to admit that.
Not gonna lie, that is fucking rad. I didn't scroll far enough, so I just picked the Eagle tombstone off the top of the list.
I got an idea. Since Laura already has less health points than Jill, I'm gonna throw a holy grenade in there to eliminate both her and Jill, That way, Democrats will lose more points, and Jill is also in a flying vehicle so she can run away easier and is a greater danger right now.
Yeah, that turned out fucking well, didn't it? Fucking geek.
Okay, now clearly that is some bullshit. It should blow up underwater. Grenades still work underwater.
The fucking tits, Ben. Now, what is your game plan, Joe Bumba?
Well, first I'm trying to get some money to pay off my student loans, so after I retired from the office, I applied for a job at Diary Queen, but I got fired because I was eating too much of their ice cream. Then
Whoa, what are you talking about, Joe? Bill asked for your game plan, as in your game plan in this game? Like what weapon are you planning to use? Who will you be targeting and so on?
Okay, now I get it. I will just pull off a berry, but I am not sure if I want to target Ben or Laura. If I target Ben, I will have 1K/D, but if I target Laura, then I will have a double kill, but I will also kill my wife. Shit, I ain't no O.J. Simpson, but Joey needs some good stats up in this hoe.
Wow, now this dude has some balls. If this was Barry or Towers doing that, you know they would get teleported straight into Shadow Realm right this instant.
Domestic abuse is a civil right of every family in USA. My household so happens to be abused by me, just like hard liquor, slot machines, crack cocaine, and ice cream, while their households choose to be abused by their wives. And I am okay with it. Everyone got different preferences, and I accept every single preference, even the preference of no abuse, but this shit sucks, so I will still make fun of those snowflake pussies.
Hey, Michelle, look, I can fly.
I am proud of you, girl, but you didn't have to rub it in my face like that. You've been spending too much time with Donald lately, haven't you?
The fuck do you mean lately? She is my wife since 2005. Of course she has been spending lots of time with me.
Wasn't Melania living separately from you for like the past 4 years? I mean, bro, she even refused to kiss you on several occasions.
No.
Great job, baby.
You see, I can explain that. First off, that was mostly fake news generated by CNN and other fake news media outlets. And when COVID started, we separated, to not contract it, of course. And sometimes I don't want to kiss Donald and don't want him to kiss me because my makeup will get all messed up and mixed with his spray tan that he uses for maximum portability and convenience.
Jesus Christ, what have you been doing to this Lady Trump? It sounds like you programmed that excuse in for her to spit out whenever someone mentions that. Now I'm starting to believe in the Slovenian spy theory.
Hey, don't you dare call my wife a damn spy. I don't know what the hell this Slaveninia even is. Like, bro, what?
Don't diss our girly Melania like that, Barack. She is not a spy. She only ever asked about our credit card information once when we were buying some clothes online.
I'm going to quickly eliminate Bill from the game with a grenade. This will prove to be highly strategical and important decision that will give us the edge over Democrats for sure. Oh, shit.
You know, for someone who have claimed to have IQ higher than 150, which is a genius level, I'd say you are really a dumbass and a half.
I'm not going to give you my exact IQ. I will just say that the cutoff to get in was 150.
I remember Joe saying something about this whole banana bomb, so since I am killable with anything at this point, I might just risk the biscuit and try to inflict some damage on Donald with it. Now, this is a certified banana boy banger. What a beauty of a weapon this is.
Okay, listen the fuck up, Joe. Tell me everything you know about this banana bomb, and tell me where the hell can I buy it. Fuck nukes, banana bombs are the future of wars. We will have upper hand on every nation with this.
Have you seen how the crater resembles my balls?
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, the sitting president of USA started a conversation about banana bombs, and they said taking a selfie as a president wasn't serious back in my second term.
You made it too easy for me, Melania. That's the easiest hit I ever had.
Yes, but I'm still alive and I will have the next turn before you. You may have won the battle, but not war.
I have the high ground, and I'm not planning on wasting this away in a stupid way, so I will just call airstrike on Biden and win the game for Republicans.
Oh, right. I forgot that Joe is now on 4 HP, and he is playing 2v1 match against opponents with higher... You have got to be shitting me, Ben. Just fucking do something already, you useless piece of shit.
It's not going to be 2v1 no longer, guys. It will be me versus Ben.
If that's the case, then we are actually doomed, and Joe will have 4 recorded kills. My goodness.
I have had some bad luck and mistakes on my part, but I have high ground, so I am basically untouchable. Even if Joe teleports, I can simply bat him to the kingdom come, and that's game over for him, since he has only 4 HP left.
That also applies to real life. Bro is as good as on life support.
I'm gonna use his own weapon against him, and it's very hard to fuck up a homing missile shot, so we can already pop the champagne. How is this possible?
You know, at this point, we honestly deserve to lose, just for picking Ben alone. It's a crime against goddamn humanity, what he is doing right now. You can't possibly be so bad at any game. Joe is better at walking up the stair than you are at playing this game. And that's how you execute a fucking airstrike, Ben? Now get it in your head and do literally anything to hurt Joe. He is on his last damn leg, and that leg is broken and has no foot, you understand?
Yes. Homing missile now can't possibly not be a good plan. He's out in the open.
Yes, you finally did something. And now you can reap the rewards of all our efforts, even while being a total jackass-piece of shit that can't hit nothing. Congratulations!
Check out our memberships and subscribe to our channel. Sorry, but I had to plug it here or our editor would get mad.
For the second time, I'm sorry for uploading a Halloween video in the middle of November, but it was started a couple of days before Halloween, and you already know what happened if you don't. I send you to the last video we uploaded, but, oh yeah, right. I also want to say that this video was finished up on the 5th of October, so we don't know who is currently a president of the nation. So in this video, we won't be talking about it. Have a nice watch.
I don't know, guys. This game looks real scary.
We are all here with you, Joe, so don't be scared and boot it up. Keep in mind that this is just a video game and nothing from the game can come and get you in real life. If you will somehow manage to remember that, then you will be set and will not be scared for the rest of the video.
I don't know why you even bother explaining this to him. It's not like telling him to remember something will make him remember. It's the pills that do that.
And guess what? My pills are on the fucking desk. So shut the hell up.
Oh, hell no, you just messed up. You are lucky we are on a Discord call, because the next time I'm coming in White House, you're getting slapped all Will Smith style with the full range of motion.
Does your relationship also look like that of the Smiths?
At least it doesn't look like that of the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, where the guy gets abused, cut open with some glass bottles, and wakes up to the smell of shit on his bed.
So from what I've read, we are an investigative reporter named Miles Upshur, and we are investigating a massive Mount asylum. And all we have to do is to record everything we see while staying alive. We can't fight, but only run or hide.
So we are basically on our way to the White House.
More or less, yeah.
Just because I'm a little bit slower doesn't mean I wouldn't catch that. Smart asses.
But you are slow enough to not catch that I didn't specify any time frame. I was talking about White House during the Obama administration.
Exactly. Wait, what did you just say?
What I said is said and done. Now, how long do I have to watch this stupid-ass ride scene? It's not like Joe can control that car, because if he could, we would already be flipped upside down.
We are approaching the gate, so we are here. Prepare yourself, Joe. Hope you got your fingers warmed up before playing this game. We don't want you to have stiff fingers or to injure them by stretching them too fast on your keyboard.
Is it really that bad? Damn. You know that you're old when you have to warm up your finger to not injure them.
Yeah, I know, but I did actually. I was playing Skrillex in Guitar Hero Live for the past 5 hours, and I got a 2 whole stars on rookie difficulty. I never could do it while Jill was testing my reflexes.
Let me read this real quick. You don't know me, have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs. I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half of things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep. Finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. And we got that mail from a randomly generated mail, so I guess we trusted a random-ass mail on this and went to visit what could be a trap to rob us out of our money. Absolutely no survival instincts to be observed here.
Of course you would know everything about how to rob people, Barack. So back to what I was trying to say. Did you just say Guitar Hero Live, Joe? Who the fuck plays this heaping pile of dog shit? Don't tell me that you wasted your actual money on this stupid-ass guitar that was designed for this game.
Don't be silly, Trump. Of course I didn't. Firstly, I wanted to use your money, but sadly you didn't pay any taxes, so I had to buy it with the tax money of hard-working middle-class people.
I mean, all of your money is tax money. You get paid $33,000 by federal government every single month, don't you, Joe?
Oh man, I wanted to play on this computer, and what did you say, Barack? Jill only gives me about $200 monthly as my allowance. It's my highest allowance I ever got. I put all of this to pay off my student loans from 1961, and Jill adds another $200, so I'm only 20 years away from paying it off fully. I'm so proud of myself that I could finally do it. It only took me 60 years of becoming a president.
A real achievement right there, buddy. Now go to the front door and ring the bell.
Good idea. I'm going to do that, but you're going to be the one talking.
I don't think any of you will be talking. I wouldn't expect any voice chat feature in this game.
Why are there military trucks?
This shit looks sus, but with my great brain power, we can handle anything this game throws at us.
You sure of that? The mail mentioned something that's waiting for the doctors, and that sounded like it meant some diabolic creature, so I wouldn't be surprised if there are monsters in this game.
There's a problem with your idea, Don, and it doesn't work. I can't click anything.
Then try to look for some other entrances. Are you dumb or something? If you will not be able to do so, then you could as well just break those dusty windows down and get inside.
This one is locked, guys.
Try the other side. It looked like there was a lot of space, and I don't think the developers would just decide to place a big chunk of nothingness over there.
Oh, damn, I have legs.
It's time to climb, Joe. Just try to not slip up while climbing the ladders, and you should be able to go through that open window.
But if I fall down, then you're paying for the operations.
Don't worry about that, Joe. If you fall so much as from the chair, you would instantly die, so you won't be needing any operations.
Shut it, fat ass. Joe, I already told you at the start that it's just a game. If you get hurt in the game, you will not get hurt in the real life the same way as you can die in the game and stay alive in reality.
Can somebody explain to me what the fuck that music meant? Is there Herobrine waiting for us right behind the next corner, or what?
When you're playing a horror game, you can expect some random sounds just to build up the tension. It did exactly what it was meant for. It made you anticipate an attack from some spooky entity. Most of the time you should be fine, but the scary thing is the fact that you don't know when it's just a fake sound and when it really means trouble.
Yep, that's definitely Biden's room. Of course, the electricity went out exactly when we got inside. What a coincidence.
Don't worry, Trumpy Dumpy. My super duper extra camera got night vision mode, so we're set.
As long as you have batteries, that is.
What batteries? Can't I just plug in the charger?
No, Joe, you can't. This camera runs on stick batteries, which I assume you can find in the asylum, but still be careful about draining the battery and follow the right top corner where you have the battery level shown. Use it only when you really need it. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Don't worry, you don't need to apologize.
Nigga, what?
Toopy toopy la la la, I'm walking down the hall.
My goodness, why do you have to be such a pussy? Nothing even happened. Just go mind your business until a real threat comes out.
I think if we would be in the same room as he, we would get our eardrums blown out.
Just like you're back when you get—
Don't you even dare to finish that fucking sentence, you bitch-ass hoe!
Don't you hear the noises? Somebody is coming for you, Joe. Get in that vent ASAP, you fucking imposter.
I'm just going to close the door to make sure nobody's peeping.
Anything you gain by smashing this door is made sure that any threat can be sure that you are in this fucking room. Really a great strat there, Biden.
Well, seems like it worked out great. The guy was even so nice that he closed the door when leaving.
What are you looking at? He already left the room.
Yeah, I know, but I just heard something. Never mind. I wonder what's here.
Yeah.
Okay, it was scary, but what the fuck was that noise, Barack?
I got scared. Well, never mind and just continue the game if you will, Joe.
I'm not enjoying this game so far. I can do maybe 5 minutes more and we're calling it quits because I'm sure as hell not going to stay here for another hour.
Wait, if this guy is dead, then why the fuck did he scream and where did he jump from? I have trouble understanding this bit. Oh, and he screamed so you can be sure that someone who wants to get you heard this shit and knows exactly where you are lurking right now.
You're looking at this game too rationally, Don. I'm sure the scream was exaggerated and it was mostly ours, I bet. Also, just let Joey listen to the audio of the game. If he hears some stomps, then he should run.
They killed us. They got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide.
I can.
You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
I think I know what happened. There was a crazy-ass doctor in this asylum that experimented and mutated those insane patients and created some monsters. Then when all hell broke loose, someone got to run away with the evidence and military got sent there in those trucks. You've seen parked up front, and my guess is that those variants, or whatever you call them, are bulletproof and fireproof and everything proof, basically, so they just captured all the soldiers in this insane doc had. Some fun with them. And 3 of them are here, and we were probably just listening to one of them that was still semi-alive.
Jesus Christ, these sounds are killing me. If there will be one more jump scare, I'm clicking Alt and F4.
Little pig.
That's it. I'm going to the Dairy Queen for some blizzards.
Hold it, Joe. Wait up for me. I'll be there to pick you up at 9. I'd go for some flamethrower signature stack burger, bacon 2 cheese deluxe signature stack burger, 2 cheese deluxe signature stack burger, original cheeseburger signature stack burger, and some large fry.
Hey, I wanted to finish this recording, but guess you two have the major vote. Can you pick me up too when you were on the way, Don? I don't really have nothing to do tonight, and a chicken basket with crispy chicken strip salad sounds like heaven.
No surprises there.
Chicos, hice todo lo posible, pero simplemente no quiso evitar que el once inicial fuera lo más viejo posible.
What the hell did this taco-ass guy just said?
Did you forget we are in a voice chat with American presidents Pesci? They will nuke the entire world before learning other language than English?
Well, boo-fucking who? Why would we, when our language is so good that the entire world agreed to it being the universal language? We simply don't need any lesser languages in our life.
Sorry, bro, I got caught lacking a doobie like that sometimes. Though, my bad, homie. What I wanted to say was that I tried to tell Joe to get some young blood in the team, but he just chose the oldest possible lineup with his current squad. So he will be playing with a bunch of old asses.
Before you ask him why he talks like that, he's living in Miami now, so he learns English from the worst possible environment.
So much happened, and I didn't even got a chance to explain what is happening. Okay, so Donald will be playing as Manchester United and Joe as Chelsea. Trump got his custom character on the goal while Joe went left midfield, and don't ask me why. The squads are a mixed bag between current and from the 2019 because this is FIFA 19, and Donald got some help with setting up the team from Ronaldo while Joe got some help from Messi. And if this video will do good enough in the channel, we will make a second edition of Oval Office Cup, but we may add some people or change some. We will see.
This guy looks nothing like Donald.
Guess what? This game isn't Sims 4, so the character creation is more limited, and I'm not willing to spend 5 hours in it to play 10 minutes and barely see him. If you did, that's your problem.
Why aren't we playing FC 25? Isn't FIFA 19 a 7-year-old game by now?
And that's how I know you didn't play the newer titles? This game progressively got worse and worse after FIFA 16.
Then why aren't we playing FIFA 16?
Because the squads are too old. Only thing good about it was that me and Messi were in our primes, but other than that, there is no top players from today.
I don't know why the hell you were flaming me for Joe if you couldn't make a good character yourself, fucker. Looks like he likes them young and is 40 years younger than you.
And he would still be older than Zlatan, ha 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 ha.
Older than who?
Your mom.
And another reason for playing this game is that I am the cover star of it. I never could buy a physical copy of the older titles because this stupid midget was on the cover with that acoustic look on his face. EA only got smart when they decided to put me on the cover of FIFA 18 and 19.
Be more inclusive, you bigot? So what if he's a little shorter and thinks different? Mama Biden always said I was special, and guess what? I became a fucking president, so put some respect on acoustic people. We just think out in the box, or was in out the box. Damn, I don't remember.
Yeah, you're not doing acoustic community any favor by representing them, so better stay in the shadows and don't show up anymore. And you're getting absolutely dominated on the field, Joe, so better 1-2 buckle your shoe because I'm going to slide tackle you.
Those are type of crosses that I received from Manchester United when I returned back in 2021. And I still was third best goal scorer in the Premier League that season, right behind Son and Mo Salah.
And how many field goals you scored that year? Because Daniel Carlson made exactly 40. And last time I checked, it puts him in the 3rd place of all time, most field goals in a single season.
Daniel who, and what's a field goal?
Well, you know, I actually was at the Super Bowl this year with my bros, Suarez, Jordi Alba, and Busquets, so I actually know a bit more about American football now, and a field goal is basically the same thing as penalty is to us. Is my favorite part of the sport so far. But The tackles remind me of Real Madrid in 2010. They couldn't beat me with skill, so they tried to defeat me with brute force by tackling me every single ball touch.
Of course, your favorite part would be penalties. After all, you are the one that got 20 penalties in a 7-game tournament.
Without penalties, I have more career goals than you, Penaldo.
Score a header, then talk to me, you rigging midget.
I have 28 headers, you dick. Just because I'm shorter does not mean I can't score with my head.
That's cute, but I have 140. And have you ever scored with your balls? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What color is your World Cup, Penaldo?
Shut the hell up, you two already, and look at my amazing gameplay. Fuck.
Hold up a minute. What the hell is Van Persie doing at United? Wasn't he playing in Netherlands back then?
He was, but we had only Marshall and Rashford to choose from, so we decided to just bring a proper striker back. But it's still not a game changer. He isn't even 80 rated, so if you want to be super technical about it, it's a downgrade for us.
Bro, we have some random on the striker position. And we have the oldest possible lineup from the Chelsea squad. If I knew we could do transfers, I would just put myself on the Chelsea team and single-handedly win the game. I mean, Joe is playing, so it would still be hard, but my AI would carry him.
Don't disrespect Joe Dog like that. My technical skill combined with...
And that's a fucking goal? Take that, you geezer. Oh yeah, and thanks for recommending this transfer. It really seemed to pay off, since that Robin Van Hood guy or whatever assisted in this goal.
I mean, really, Joe, what did you expect? After putting some 40-year-old guy from the reserves in the goal, you had Kepa and Peter Cech in your team, and you go for Robert Green? What did you have in mind when you was lining it all up?
And a double whammy here, I see it.
No fucking way.
This dude played in the last final only because he cheated and summoned Dark Brandon. If it were not for him, he would not even get past Obama.
Now, what the fuck was that supposed to mean? I played solid football. It's just Dark Brandon that is too powerful?
Your mom is too powerful?
Come on, guys, come. Do you remember our UCL battle against PSG? It is a proof that virtually anything is possible as long as you know what you're doing and you're motivated.
The biggest comeback ever. We were 4-0 down, but did we give up? Never. 6-1.
It was the most rigged game ever. Neymar run-up was 2 hours long, so naturally the goalkeeper got exhausted by boredom, and Suarez diving for penalty was terrible. And I won't even touch on the fact that it was another game when Messi was just waddling and just sloppily walking on the pitch for 90% of the time. Bro is in serious need of some endurance workout.
All those workouts you do are cute, and you for sure can run longer than me. But where is your World Cup?
It's going to be up your ass if you won't shut the hell up. You got carried by Di Maria in Copa America and then in World Cup, and you still act tough as if you are the shit.
Okay, guys, relax already. You two are worse than Trump and Biden when they get into an argument.
Okay, I'll get back to coaching Trump then. Remember, Trump? You have a great talent in the midfield, and by that I mean Paul Pogba before doping himself and a rat Bruno Fernandes. So basically, Bruno is kind of okay at free kicks and good at penalties, but for anything else he is utter shit. So utilize Pogba in the gameplay, and don't worry, he was young back then, so he shouldn't have stamina problems.
Biden, you have a very wide formation, so use those wings and just make his midfield tired. I really can't think of any other way how you can win this game, but make sure to substitute Hazard on the pitch eventually. Believe me, this guy didn't event train and didn't know any of his opponents, but whenever he turned up on the pitch, he just cooked anybody. He just didn't care and treated pitch like a playground.
Yeah, but his attitude got him in the end, and his love for hamburgers got him in such a horrible shape that he couldn't even enter the pitch without getting instantly injured.
That kind of sounds like Biden. A fragile, weak-ass person with bones that resemble dried twigs.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I wasn't the one who got diagnosed with bone spurs in my 20s.
Yeah, but that was the obvious bribed diagnosis from some corrupt doctor. Do you think someone with bone spurs who is obese could walk and play golf for hours on end while pushing 80? He just wanted to dodge the Vietnam draft.
Now, let's not bring this up, because me and Joe both did it. We just had different ways to do it. Because I wanted to have as much time to make some good-ass deals, and Joe just wanted to be sweaty and waste time on football. But he was stupid as hell and got some poor grades, so his parents told him to put the fries in the bag and leave it.
Did you just save this shot with your face? I guess you wanted some rhinoplasty for free, didn't you?
Now, why would Donald become a rhinoceros? I swear, Barry, you sometimes just talk to talk.
That's not what you wouldn't get it, Joe.
Remember, Joe, quick counter and do your thing. Just like you said, to confuse your enemy, you must confuse yourself first.
That's not my quote. Sun Tzu said it in The Art of War.
We already established that you got some bootleg version of the book.
What the fuck? Now, how was I supposed to save it? This motherfucker has the sliders turned up. I know it already.
It was a crazy shot, but Fabregas is a great player. I would know. I played with him in Barcelona.
In his prime, he was half a player 39 year. Luka is now. Luka is 2 years older than him and winning Champions Leagues while he is 2 years younger, and a manager in relegation battle in Italian league, the same league where I was top goal scorer at the age of 36.
You say it like 36 years is old. When I was 36-year-old, I could split the Earth's core with my bare hands.
The fuck you couldn't. It was me. What you could do is fix your damn receding hairline or just shave it all off like I did. Your hairline looked like a damn roundabout when you were 36 years old. Top G out.
What the hell did I do?
I think you stole his line, so Mr. Trafficker got butthurt over this and just lashed out on you. Kind of what Donald does on everybody who says anything at all that he doesn't agree with.
That's not true at all and fake news. For example, my homie RFK doesn't agree that McDonald's is healthy and nutritious, and I didn't lash out at him because I respect his opinion. I just don't agree with it. What I did is that I forced him to eat a quarter pounder with cheese, 10 McNuggets, large fries, and some original Coke. So basically my breakfast for Thursdays. I also got myself a fillet of fish as usual, but everybody else said they don't want it for some weird reason, so I ate them all. Their loss, because it was on me.
Did you see his face? Is that some sick ritual everybody who wants to be appointed in government needs to go through?
Not everybody, but when a big dog comes through, then definitely. It's similar to baptization, really. If someone ain't ready to down the signature dawn meal, then that person is not fit for the position he wants.
Did Linda McMahon also had to go throughout that diabetes speed run meal when you appointed her as education secretary?
Nah. I'm going to destroy that shithole called Department of Education anyway, so it was more of a publicity stunt that both sides will benefit from.
And that's it for the first half. If you want to give yourself some pep talk, then now is the time for it.
As in Pep Guardiola? No, I can't talk like him. I don't have that much energy, even after my yerba.
Of course, you don't have any energy after stuffing your mouth with the greasy American hamburgers all day, but no, not as in Pep Guardiola. Pep talk is that motivation speech you get from the manager in the locker room.
Fuck off from my beautiful, tasty, and powerful Big Macs. Those healthy saturated fats are actually necessary for your body to function properly, and they are great for your cognitive function. Joe doesn't eat them, and as you can see, his mental capacity is similar to that of a 3-week-old dog.
Is that because I got that dog in me? Oh, you know me so well, Donald. It even brings tears to my eyes sometimes when I think of our true and brotherly bond we share.
Saying that while banging in a goal, that's got to be one of the most fucked up things I've seen today.
If I knew that this was going to happen, I would invite El Pistolero Luis Suarez to this call. He would love the hell out of those dark arts applied here by Joe.
Remember Trump, just imagine that Van Persie is me. I always clutched all the draws United were accepting in advance.
What the hell? That was key 3 different accents in one sentence.
When you speak 5.5 languages, you kind of get lost sometimes, and accent interference syndrome, also known as AI syndrome, catches you.
5.5? How can you speak half a language? Like you know both British and American dialects of English? Is that what you mean by half a language?
No, I just mean that I can speak fluently in Portuguese, Spanish, English, Italian, and Russian, but I am still learning some basics of Arabic, so I can't fully say that I can speak it.
When people said to start learning Arabic to you, it was just a joke they were making out of your football ability, Cristiano. It wasn't an actual serious request.
Listen here, you midget. I know you hate your fans and you ignore them, but some celebrities actually respect their fans. I love those guys, and I am willing to listen to them. You know, I got over 1 billion followers across all the social media platforms I use for a reason. That's why your YouTube channel has over 70 million subscribers less than mine, and your Instagram account is like 150 millio behind mine.
So here we are, 20 minutes after the break, and you know what? I think it's the time to finally clutch this game up and don't shit the bed after. And that will be a wrap for today.
Exactly as I said. Great job, Trump. Now don't fall asleep defensively like you did in the first half there, and you will be all good. If you get a chance to attack, then go for it, because a 2-goal lead would be perfect, but don't risk too much.
Why are you getting so serious about it? It's just a friendly game to get back in the football groove. Nothing else?
He never could win or even score in a World Cup, so he tries to cope with it by decorating himself with some Mickey Mouse trophies. Latest one he won was Arab Club Champions Cup or something like that. It looks like a smaller version of World Cup trophy made out of plastic, and Cristiano just keeps it in his room pretending it's a World Cup. It's kind of pathetic for a 40-year-old man to be doing all that, but it is what it is, you know?
It's pathetic for a 37-year-old man to be 4'2", but oh well. But you don't hear me saying a thing about it?
What? All you do since the beginning of this video is flame Messi for his height. You are one-trick pony, just like Donald with Joe's dementia. How do you never get tired of repeating the same thing over and over?
Fuck you, Blackie. Ah, shit. I mean, Barack. And by the way, Joe, if you fuck up a free goal like this, then you just deserve to lose. No other way around it.
You two scored 5 goals in total in the first 60 minutes of the game, and then none in the remaining 30. You elders really get tired fast, don't you?
Tired fast, you say? Then watch me sprint and dribble the entire field and score a goal.
Jesus Christ, do you have 99 physicality in this game? You did hold off this guy with one arm.
Yes, I am fully aware that my current bulking phase physique might look not impressive, but I am actually a shredded Greek god under those protective fat layers. I just have them intentionally so I can have element of surprise advantage on my side.
You are so lucky to be playing against Joe. If you did play against anyone else, they would easily use your low IQ moves against you and win.
So, as usual, if you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to not miss upcoming video, and we release 3 videos a week, so everybody will find something on the channel for themselves. And that's about it. See you in the next video. Or actually, wait, I also want to shout out my guy, oh my God, it's Birdman Archive since he joined the Obamacare program on our channel. Stay safe, everyone.
What's up, everyone? It's this time of year again where the ultimate ballers come to the court to end the debate who is the best in this year's finals. Tonight we got Joe representing the Celtics and Luka Doncic himself representing his real-life team, Dallas Mavericks.
Thank you. I want to thank all my fans for supporting me through this journey, and thanks for inviting me to this special episode, Presidents. It's really something. But I guess you always strike me as more of a baseball guy, Mr. Biden. I thought Obama would be playing against me.
Now what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Ooh, now you've done fucked up.
What I mean by that is of course that you were going to NBA matches frequently back in the day, so you must be a fan of NBA, right?
So I'm going to let it slide this time, only because you're right and you scored as the first player.
Big Joe Dog is going to slam dunk for 3 points. Just watch and learn, kid.
Obama, would you please be more fucking civil? We have just started the game and you're already threatening our special guest just because your whole personality revolves on being black and you're getting offended when somebody makes a light joke. Are you going to drone strike me now?
I will if you're not careful. Remember who's in charge.
Papa Joe is in charge, and I'm destroying this kid from Atlanta Pelicans right now, and Piers Morgan just scored a banger of a home run for 3 points.
Jesus Christ.
No offense, Mr. President, but I think you don't know what you're doing. Your movement is all over the place and you're just mashing random buttons. Are you guys sure about him playing this game?
This guy smashed the living fuck out of Obama, and my brother from another mother is literally built to play this game. Because bro is 6'2" and shot multiple videos of him playing basketball at White House. So, you know he is balling for real, but this smelly rascal right here just got a controller in his first and destroyed his ass. And I'm willing to bet $1 million that it was his first time playing this game. I swear that he does this every single time he plays with us. He just shits massive diarrhea for the 80% of the time and then just clutches up out from nowhere.
You lost a couple of words on the way, but I get the gist of it. I will be careful to not get ahead of myself and just build up the advantage then.
Big Joe being this hoe just gets it. He rizzes up these games all the time. They just let him win. You just don't get the Joe charm.
Joe, these little girls don't pass out because they get overwhelmed by your charm. They pass out because your onion smell coming from your armpits is an active mobile chemical strike. You should be contaminated as an SCP and just be sentenced to eternal bath in acid because this fucking smell ain't normal. You can find that Iranian who haven't showered for 60 years and he will still get fucking nuked if Joe passes him. I honestly believe that Joe could be our potential super weapon that could win any war if we just send him to stand there in the middle of battlefield and the battle would be over. But I bet it would break the Geneva Convention rules.
Yeah, so just going past that, is this going to be played as best of 7 or is it more like an exhibition match before the finals?
Great question. We figured out that we don't need to play out more than 1 game because that would just be a huge waste of our time and it would postpone the video, and we don't want it to be postponed anymore because I bet our dumbass editor couldn't get it out before the first game.
I have a post-edit note from editor saying that it's posted so late because he had some problems and you could check them out in our community tab.
What's up with all that anger, Barry? If you're upset because I am the one playing, I can give you controller for a second period.
Joe, you dumb fuck. It's clear that he just doesn't get any action from Michael and is sexually frustrated and probably gets whooping from him every other night, and you have quarters in basketball, not a fucking periods.
Bro, I was just trying to help. What the hell is wrong with you?
And that's it for the first quarter. Luka ends up with 11 points while our president gets it up to 8. But the best part is coming right up. Now both players are warmed up and ready to shoot some three-pointers, right, boys?
I guess that Rogan would get a boner if Memphis Grizzlies made it to final.
Of course I would. They are 13th in the Western Conference, so it would be absolutely a miracle to see Ja Morant shoot up all over the place.
You mean shoot up some three-pointers, right?
No.
How about we just cut to the chase?
What the fuck, red car? This fucker nearly killed me.
Jesus Christ, Joe. I know we've been playing FIFA recently, and it might have confused you, but for the love of God, start to note the major differences between the sports. Home runs are baseball, red cards are in soccer, and you are playing basketball.
Bro, just stop yapping and play the game. Then maybe you won't be so shit at it.
Oh my God, Joey, with completely no hesitation and absolutely no care for human life.
Aren't you guys over-exaggerate the banter? It's cool to thrash talk each other with a friend, but you guys are taking it to another level.
That's because we actually hate each other.
So you're just going to pretend like this one golf with your friend's video never existed.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I order this discussion to end instantly.
So you can't order shit, old man. Back at the Void Map, when we invited Bill for one game, you said right at the beginning of the video that you care about Joe and that he is a good friend. Joe, can you ask Jamie for that clip?
Sure thing, Barry the Bomber. Hey, Jamie, pull that video up.
So are you just going to skip the fact that we are playing without Joe? What happened? Did this man just die? If that's the case, then I would want to apologize for everything I said and say that he was one of the best friends of mine. We might have not been close as him and Obama, but he was still a fun guy to hang around with.
What? Oh my God. I never knew you were such a friend, Donnie.
Go fuck yourself, Rogan and Obama. And you, Joe, shut the fuck up and play the game because so far you are losing to some Serbian guy right now. Where the hell is your American pride?
Guys, why won't you settle it with a debate episode? You already have experience from 2020, so why not repeat it, but here on YouTube?
The thing is that our schedule is full. We have 2 more videos coming up after this match, and then maybe we'll do it. For now, they got to be satisfied with just roasting each other in videos.
Yeah, but we need to do it before July 11 because Trump will get convicted and go to the jail for the rest of his life with no Big Macs. Ha 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 ha. Oh my Lord, they know how to keep the little Joey going. Oh my God, I'm about to...
Yeah, we are definitely going to cut that out from the video. It was a traumatic experience.
I'm beginning to think that coming on here wasn't a good decision. Also, it's not a good look for a president of the United States.
Look, man, I don't know who this whole president fella is, but I feel like you all are targeting me, so get off my dink or I will send you all to Vietnam.
I'm not even American.
And I have bone spurs in my feet.
Okay. You know that's cap, and also Vietnam War ended 50 years ago, Joe.
All right, I just need to keep up this form and I'll be leading by 10 points before the third quarter rolls up.
Boom! Don't count Big Joe out yet. Kaboom!
Holy shit, I really need to step up my game or it won't be pretty.
Yoinks! Give me that ball and give me those 2 points.
What the hell? Joe is beating the living shit out of Luka Doncic in NBA 2K. I never thought I would see that in my entire life.
It's still only a 1-point advantage, though. It's not like he's leading by 20 points over me or something like that.
Yeah, but considering the fact that Joe doesn't know which button is for shooting, it's still a pretty amazing feat.
Holy macaroni baloney. You can shoot in this game? Since when?
See, this is exactly what I meant.
You raise a fair point, but I'm still going to win the game in the end, so let's just chill out.
Here comes a 3-pointer, baby.
Okay, I see a problem here, guys. We are playing NBA 2K21, and I'm like 80 rated here on a good day, so my player doesn't do much difference. And in newer games, I'm so broken that I can literally win a game only playing with myself.
Excuse me.
Pause.
I'm going full Steph Curry in this bitch. I don't care.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that wasn't impressive at all. I'm playing Bed Wars on a second monitor, and I was distracted for a moment.
Hold up, guys. I'm just quickly going to check our Minecraft server. Oh, wow. He was saying the truth.
I bet it's the first time in your life that you experience how truth felt like, you pudgy ass.
What the hell does it even mean?
This shit is boring. Anybody want to hop on Call of Duty later?
Joe, you always die first when you're engaging in gunfight and you're rushing enemies like you're playing Counter-Strike. How do you even manage to enjoy the game that you didn't get a single kill in?
I'm just built different.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I think I just sold the game. Joe is up by 3 points, and there is about 30 seconds left on the clock.
This is getting intense. Holy fuck. I would have never thought it would look like this.
Not gonna lie, you both need to lock in for the next 20 seconds.
I'm trying to, but Joe is too unpredictable. I never seen someone move in such a chaotic way.
Just give me my ring already. I'm going to use it as a baddie magnet.
I ain't gonna stop you. That's a valid idea.
And after a quick Mavericks timeout, the game is back in action.
I'm gonna need to pull off a miracle here. That's a good start. Now I just need to defend Joe's attack and repeat it, and maybe I'll win it.
It's easier said than done. I was once playing against him, and you never know when he's about to shoot, or when he's about to block or steal your ball. You also can't confuse an already confused person. And that's what makes Joe really special in this field.
Mama always said I was special.
Oh yeah, you're special, all right?
Don't start no bullshit again. Don, just enjoy these last seconds.
Okay. Geez, I was just making a light joke out of it, and you're acting like I cursed your entire family tree.
I really gave him 2 points just like that. I am so done, you know?
I still believe you can pull of a comeback. You need only one good three-pointer, and you're tied on points.
You're right, let's fucking go. Luka Perkčić is back again.
Oh man, I do love me some perk 30s.
We need to drug test them both after the game.
How about no?
Yeah, let's better not do that. And Jesus Christ, I was so close to getting 3 points. Okay, now all of you shut up and I'm making the greatest clutch ever. All right, I got railed so fucking bad.
What's up, weenies? Tonight, me and Joey are taking on Messi and Cristiano in a match of soccer in EAF.
Hold up right there, Bill. Actually, I was talking with that bald dude at Club World Cup, and I promised that changing the name of soccer to football in this country is possible. So we actually are calling it football now, especially since I found out that a month-long tournament, which is World Cup, can generate almost as much as NFL makes in a year. And there is nothing I like more than cash.
First good thing you did since coming in the office, Orange Man.
Oh, so it's like that now?
Chill out, guys, and maybe let's explain what we are doing today instead of jumping for each other's throats.
I want to jump for your throat, Barry.
What?
I'll explain ourselves first. Me and Messi had 10 minutes before match to make our team, so we got some players, and it's the first time you will see us playing together. So expect a couple of hat tricks in this match, and Bill with Joe did the same, but their team is rather questionable.
What do you mean? I mean, other than the fact our team is called Young Boys, that was Joe's decision since I didn't even know that a club like this existed. And we got some fine players in our team that will smack the ball so hard that this game will turn into a home run derby, but we will be the only team that hits it out.
Exactly. I found a guy that is named Coke. I brought in Neymar because he has a TikTok with iShow speed and is an avid gambler. And I also wanted Lewandowski because I like his TikTok dances.
I also wanted Neymar because he has this thing where he always fakes an injury when his sister has birthday. And this coincidence sounds like he is freaky with her, and she is kind of bad, so that's hot, and I don't blame him.
We wanted to make a complete front trio of me at right wing, Cristiano at striker, and Neymar at left wing. But we wanted to give Bill and Joe a chance. So me and Cristiano is already too powerful of a duo. Oh, and I just realized that nobody can see it. So I am playing the first half against Joe, and Ronaldo will play second half against Bill.
They also have Maguire, so expect at least 2 own goals from his side.
We also wanted to troll them, so we showed them highlights of Anthony at Real Betis so they would get him without being aware that his FC card is 77 rated and is worse than Slabhead Maguire himself.
Just you wait, guys. We will put as many in your net as, oh crap, I forgot.
We will put as many goals in your net as I put babies in Monica Lewinsky.
Let's go. I am powered by the Joe Energy. Now get ready for this Biden blast. Ka-chow.
I just knew that getting Courtry and leaving them my boy Emmy was a mistake. Now we will lose it
just
because
give me
he
the
sucks.
controller, you midget.
Hey, watch yourself, you prick. It's actually called a person of short stature that got affected by dwarfism, so go read a fucking dictionary. Why won't ya?
I'm not even that short. I'm 5'7".
You're the only person below 6 foot here.
That's it, Joseph. You got them derailed at the first 8 minutes. Now that I'm thinking about it, it got me riled up, so I know what I will be watching on Reddit after we win this match.
Oh, so you like trains? Don't worry, I have lots of friends with autism, and I think of it more like a superpower than a disability. The only disability you have is disability to get some kitty.
Okay, Cristiano, remember, we just need to keep our composure, so let's not kill each other over a goal and play some smart ball. I have been trained by Pep Guardiola, so I know about tiki-taka and pass triangles, so let's do that. Damn it!
Actually, that was kind of good. You keep on getting balls somewhere in that range behind defensive midfield and dribble it to me and I'll keep shooting and it's bound to get in for at least half the shots.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at for when I put myself on the number 10 instead of right wing with you up front.
By the way, seeing you in Real Madrid shirt is diabolical.
Look, I don't mean it in a toxic way, but I knew that you would bitch about it all the damn time if I picked Barcelona and even any other club that you didn't play for. I just wanted to avoid the conflict because I don't really care for what shirt we are representing in this video game. Not like it matters anyway.
No, I get it. I can get toxic sometimes, but remember, we are not enemies. We just pushed each other to the limits, and now we both are regarded as the best players of all time, and no players will ever reach these heights in our lifetime.
You two talking are like our equivalent of Joe and Donald if they both got their shit together instead of just shitting on each other every video.
Look here, Jack, I had to mark that Donald is only mine treasure of huge pleasure, so how else could Joe Dog mark his area?
I will never forgive you for what you did to me that day outside the Oval Office. Impeachment speaks for itself.
Look who's talking. Double impeached documents, stealing, insurrection, inducing, fat piece of Cheeto spray tan, bitch.
All right, that's it. Let's step outside, Joe. I need a moment with you alone. Barry, take the controller.
Fine. Ouch! Ow! Ow! It hurts!
What the fuck? Get away from me, you freak!
What in the tarnation even happened over there?
I prefer not to speak what atrocities occurred outside the room because they will haunt me forever in my nightmares, and I have irreversible trauma.
So that is what happened that day. Huh, it's funnier than I thought.
Nope, slide tackles don't work. Slide tackles don't. Ah! Ref, red card, and give me a penalty. He almost killed me.
Why did this demented fuck slide tackle Jude? He is only 22-year-old and accomplished so much already. You can't do him like that.
Bullshit. This snowflake should stop flopping around and get the hell up. If there's one thing that I still hate in football, it's definitely this fucking flop fest. Stop rolling around and keep on playing. I got shot, and guess what I did? I pumped my fist up and hyped up the crowd. See? He acted like he got hit with a drone strike from a bomb. No, but now magically after that defender got a card, he is all healed up and ready to play again.
Okay, Cristiano, and I know you like long free kicks, but I want to try crossing it in for you and you heading the ball in the goal. It's safer, and you jump like no one else. I know. You could easily dunk in NBA.
I can do with that, but during my half, I will take all the free kicks.
Maldito sea.
Huh? What was that? My illegal radar is beeping.
Eu parado no bailão, oi no bailão. Ela com o popozão e o popozão no chão, o popozão no chão e o popozão no chão.
Learn to
Damn it, I
defense, you
knew
little
not
midget.
to let them have
Why
my
you just
bro
ruin everything
Neymar?
you
Why
touch?
don't we
You
have
got so
defense
washed after
anyway?
leaving
That
Barca.
bitch
You're
Van
nothing
Dijk,
without them. You get carried
how I
everywhere
hate
you
him
go.
like when he pushed me off during last World Cup.
That dance would make a pretty cool TikTok.
More like tit-cock, ha ha ha.
TikTok on the clock, but the party don't stop. No. Oh, 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 whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, fuck you, Cristiano. You're useless, so I'm subbing you off first in the first half of the match right before break to piss you off so you won't have your little game character to play with.
So now he won't be able to play with himself? That's kind of dumb.
You know what? Fuck you, you dwarf bitch. I'm going to be the bigger person here figuratively and literally and not sub you off during the second half and pull of La Remontada just to piss you off.
That truce between you guys wasn't pretty long.
You know what is long, though?
For the sister! You know, guys, I always used to say that my sister is the love of my life, so I kind of feel how Neymar feels.
To think he had all that talent and endless potential, but instead he turned into a gambling addict that spends 90% of the time in hospital bed.
It's kind of like with Hunter. He could easily become a political figure, thanks to the fact that Sleepy Joe was a senator somehow and could easily land him a job with six-figure salary. But instead, he preferred to not take that, but instead start to smoke crack and bang hookers all day, all night. And on top of that, record all of this. But that's pretty dope, actually. Never mind.
Now we will look at which players were the best and the worst in both teams.
Of course, Zaddy TikTok was the best, just like his TikToks.
And absolutely no one is surprised that I was the best part of that sorry-ass team. And then Pinaldo fanboys will still call me a ghost just because I have less total goals than Ronaldo, even though I'm not a fucking striker. You know, it's kind of like Busquets. If you watch the game, you never see him, but if you watch him, you see the entire game.
What? That doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
Then go and learn to some basic football tactics. You clearly don't have an ounce of ball knowledge, so you obviously wouldn't get it.
Listen here, you little taco man. I do have ball knowledge because I was playing football in high school.
Do you play football at all?
Well, I used to play, and we call it here soccer. And
that's right.
Why it's never worked out as well in the United States as it has elsewhere. But although we're having the World Cup pretty soon coming to the United States, so that should be great. But it's a great game. I love soccer. I played actually in high school. I played soccer.
So you know what it's all about.
Oh,
then.
I love it. It's a great game.
And I was actually the best, the very best indeed. My son, Barron, was also playing some ball, but now he needs to make some bread, so I sent his ass to college. I gave up football because I wanted to be a multi-billionaire developer and a celebrity instead, so I gave you the lights that I could easily take. As Kendrick Lamar once said, sit down, be humble, because I could squash you like an insect, just like what I wanted to do with Biden, but he would probably like it, and pull of a stunt like Quagmire from Family Guy and survive it like some cockroach during the nuclear winter.
Giggity, giggity, crabbity, giggity.
Giggity, giggity, go.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Bill is our equivalent of Quagmire, as we all could very clearly see in the League of Legends tier list.
I bet that if he would sprint out the door right now, a bottle of lube, pack of condoms, handcuffs, and a gag would all fall out of his pockets on the way out.
Of course not. Pack of condoms? Really? Do you think I got the vasectomy for the fun of it?
What? Oh my, is this fucking guy flopping around again? Refs send him off and ban him from playing forever? Does he want to win the match or the Oscars award?
Nope, it's actually serious. He needs to go out on a stretcher, so I got to sub somebody in for him. I'll go for my boy, Luka Modric. He might not be young and super fast like in his prime, but he was still a super sub this season, so he definitely can get the job done. I really respect him. He got to Real Madrid at the same transfer window that I did, and then he got called the biggest flop that season, but then he redeemed himself and then went on to achieve bigger things that Neymar ever could, and he even has more Champions Leagues than me, and even won a Ballon d'Or during the dominance of me and Messi, and got only better with age. What a guy he is. It's sad that he had to part his ways with Real Madrid recently, but nothing can last forever, so I hope he will revive Milan and win something with them.
You know what? If my broski P. Joey scored, so can I. I just got to imagine that net is Monica's...
I knew that getting this Real Madrid fake goalie was a mistake. We should have known that from the start and get someone that's actually good like Emi Martinez instead of letting them have him. He has a World Cup Golden Glove for fuck's sake.
Sure, like that 8-game tournament with 50 penalties for Argentina has any credibility.
There is no way that you went so low to call World Cup some 8-game tournament. Like, I just cannot believe that you are being serious right now.
You know what? Fuck that, I'm locking in right now. I forgot who I am. Practice makes perfect.
Let's go, Chris. I knew you could do it. But yeah, we're still losing by 3 goals, but at least we got the consolation goal. It's better than nothing, I guess.
Your relationship is more fucked up than that of Joe and Donald. Well, that was rather one-sided match, but let's see. Once again, who were the best player of the entire match?
That definitely had to be me. I mean, let's be for real right now.
You conceded 3 and scored nothing, while I both conceded and scored 1 goal. So if it wasn't for your dumb ass bringing me down with you, I would draw and go into overtime and possibly even win. But no, you and your goddamn pride just had to ruin it.
Just shut your goofy ass up, Chris. You're not Walter White, and you're not the one who knocks. You're the one who knocks up some random waitresses and later on pay them to keep quiet, just like Trump did with Stormy Daniels.
I'm gonna kill your ass.
What's up, guys? Since it's Halloween, or depending on how fast our editor is, maybe it's November, but it's time for Halloween special. So I was looking for a game to play, and I think I found the perfect one for this occasion.
It's some kind of new Slender map with new features? Or is it a Granny remake because it sure does look like it?
I'm surprised you don't know what it is.
Guys, my monitor have an Obama face burned in on the right top corner. Help, how do I get it off?
Oh, you idiot, that's not a burn, that's in the game. What the fuck you got us playing, Donald?
Okay, so we are in a huge maze with obamiums laying around, and we need to find all 7 of them, just like Slender papers. And when we find first obamium, the same happens that with Slender, but it's not Slender that's chasing us. But you'll see that later.
But it's not like Granny. You walked right on these traps and they didn't do nothing. Plus you have a tablet and I don't get what it is for.
These traps are my weapon that I can stop the monster with. And my tablet helps me in searching for obamiums.
Yeah, we are talking, but we didn't even found the first one, and we are a minute into the video. Maybe use it, Donald?
Maybe it's actually not a bad idea. I hope it'll work out. Well, that didn't help us. Oh, look, guys, I found Barack.
Anyway, what is this walkie-talkie for?
It emits specific sound louder and louder the closer we are to the monster so that we can avoid him.
I hope the monster isn't too scary because we have to find 6 more of my fucking faces turned into 3D triangles. And yes, I hate you for this shit, Donald.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, you feel?
Don't talk in slang. You are not a rapper, lil bro. Plus, you are only 4 years younger than Joe.
Actually, he is a rapper, Obama. You didn't know that.
What the fuck? Since when?
I think you should just play the song to make him aware of my skill on the mic.
All right, I'll just find it first. Wait, oh, here it is.
Orange man bad, the whole world mad. Thug life, shout out all of my MAGA base sheds. Coming for the deep state, I will stop the New World Order. But before that, I'll finish walls at the border.
Why does it slap so fucking hard, Don? I actually love it.
Glad you have a fine taste in music, Abunga.
Hey!
Do you see how easy it is? We didn't even encounter a monster once, and we already have second obamium in the bag. I bet it's going to be done in 10 minutes' time.
But now he is faster and more aggressive if it really is like Slender.
That's why I always keep my bear traps on me. Oh shit, he is getting closer.
No, Barack, don't eat us, please.
What the fuck is this game? Why my next bot is chasing us? What the fuck was that?
I'm leaving before I get my heart attack. Jill, go grab my heart pills.
Well, the video wouldn't feel right without our trio. And I don't feel like playing a game that is making fun of me with a person that is running against my best friend and is a racist. See ya, punk.
So it's me and Abunga now. I hope he won't see me. Haha, what an idiot he is.
What did you say, you fucking pudgy boy?
Hell yeah. Prepare your asses, Walmart, because the Trump Mart is coming. I don't know a lot about this game, but I'm pretty sure my business knowledge will take the wheel and make it smooth. It's going to be the very best supermarket in the America, actually, no. It's going to be the best supermarket in the world. I'm going to change it into a huge network of supermarkets spread across the entire globe.
If I were you, I would be trying to not make it bankrupt in a week, like all your other multiple businesses that failed.
That's why you will never be a billionaire, Bro Bangasaur. We are just simply not the same. You are afraid of failure, and I embrace it and come out 2 times more powerful, starting a business in such monopolized areas like going against Alpha Wolf. You will most likely lose, but if you will not be scared, he will get scared of you. And the powerful Don aura makes me resistant to any type of fear, and the Don can beat any obstacle in his life.
Why does it not surprise me that the first product you got was fricking sugar, man? Diabetes are getting to your brain or something.
Shut it, sleepyhead. We don't even have that much of items to supply our store with, and sugar's only getting pricier and pricier. This means people are buying it, and we can make it as pricey as we want. And a regular customer will not be able to see the difference because he is aware that price of sugar is changing every other week. So he will just accept it.
Yeah, I get it, but will sugar sell good on a 7-Eleven type corner store? I always get something I quickly need from them, like some water or a Slurpee if Michelle will let me get something sugary once in a month.
See? You want something sugary, and unlike you, most people are actually able to buy whatever they want with their own earned or stolen money. and sugar tends to get people hooked up on it, so it will be perfect for our store. And I think it's time to open because we have only $8 left in our account, so we are not able to buy anything else. And I need to learn how to use a cash register because I never worked as a cashier because I'm actually educated, unlike Joe over here who bought his degree.
So what price will you set on the sugar? If we're going to be quick and have a good location, then $5 would be a pretty nice profit compared to its cost.
Now, fuck you and your idea. I'm setting it to $6 and nobody will complain. Just you wait. Now, for oil, I'm thinking something like $6.40 would get by.
You know, would you happen to give me a discount oil? I need to change oil in my Corvette, and I don't really much change left from my life savings after donating it all to President Putin. President Zelensky is a lot better than Putin.
I'm better.
No, you are not. Now get off my bro Putin's dong, or I'm gonna start putting these nuts in your mouths. All right, I'm opening the store now, and just watch how good of a salesman I am. Hey, sugar, I reckon you need sugar to be so sweet, huh? Don't worry, because we got sugar in the lowest possible price. I would say we are on deficit by selling it that cheaply. It's also the highest quality imaginable. 76 cents a change coming right up, ma'am. Have a good day, and I hope you'll come back. You can holla at me on www.45office.com. Info, share your thoughts, baby. What's good, me fellow American? You look like a rich guy, so you look only for quality food, right? You've come to the right place. We here only have the highest quality food imaginable. Oh, so you're paying by card? No problem, I'll get right on it. Visit us back anytime you need something. A decided lady knew what she was coming for, right? That's no problem because we have anything you need.
Well, damn. He wasn't joking when he was talking about his skills. Except for the first one, because he could get sued for harassment if this convo would have happened in real-life scenario.
Obama, don't you know about first impression and double standards? I present myself as a high-status man, which I am, by the way. My physique is like one of a Greek god. My face has better genetics than Mike O'Hearn. My hair is fluffy and conditioned. And above it all, I am tall, like very tall. I'm literally standing at 6'2", and if I straighten my posture, then it comes out as 6'3". They just don't make men like me anymore, but I'm gonna get Barron to spread his God-given genetics from me and Melania to like 100 different women in next 5 years. It's gonna be just like Genghis Khan all over again, just with better genetics.
Well, to me, it seems like the only thing he spreads is his own legs, and I'm actually quite interested in talking with him more. Uncle Joey has a lot of advice and stories to tell to Barron. It's practically like my nephew since me and Donald became blood brothers last party.
Wait, what? You became blood brothers and you haven't told me yet? You didn't even invite me to any party neither. When was it?
Well, listen, man, it was last weekend, but I was blackout drunk, just absolutely fuck wasted off of tequila. I downed 3 bottles of tequila all by myself while this motherfucker over here was just eating ice cream made out of vodka. And I don't even get how is this possible, but that's not the point. The point here is that the skeleton over here spurted out this idea and took out a ceremonial dagger out of his pocket. And I also don't know why he took his ceremonial dagger with him on a party, so you can ask him later. I was so fucked up that I probably nodded my head yes, and this guy stabbed his hand so hard that his whole arm got covered in blood. And I also got stabbed in the hand so hard that I think I was seeing my bones, but I didn't make much of it because I was numb due to the gallon of tequila in my system. Then we shook hands and I just passed out, but I don't if it's from the tequila amount, my blood loss, or if it's just because Joe spiked my drink with something.
And you'll never get to know it, T.E.
I just don't know what to say, but I just have so many questions. First of all, how are you both still alive? How did you manage to make ice cream made out of vodka when vodka can't freeze? Why did you bring your ceremonial dagger? Or why do you even have a goddamn ceremonial dagger? Why did Donald down 3 damn bottles of tequila all by himself? And why you stabbed hands so hard? You can only pinch it enough to make a drop of blood come out. And I'm not even gonna touch the fact that you both probably transmitted some serious STDs by doing this.
Boy Joey here is immune to STDs. I collected them like Pokemons back in the 80s, and I still don't feel any effects. There are just some nasty pimples on my dong. It's itchy all the time and it burns when I pee, and I pee red. All the time, and my stool comes out charcoal black, but I haven't noticed anything serious yet.
So that's why my poop smells so bad? Damn, I would go to the doctor if they weren't corrupt and fake news. I'll guess I just thug it out or try out some homemade solutions made by some random people on Reddit. But that's for another day. Now we need to make the most out of our extremely low interest rate loan and get our cash flow snowball get bigger and bigger.
You better get it checked out by some best doctors in the world, because not everybody is a living abomination with constantly mutating system like Joe, and you might not even reach the October seeing how serious it is. But other than that, you just scammed a customer on the change. You better be cautious with giving back change to people, because it's legit a crime to steal money like that.
It was just 10 cents. You could say it was like a tip for me and my bravery of opening up my business all by myself. I'm going to resupply our stock before the store closes because we didn't really buy nothing with shy $50 for start. Next day, we will need to make some serious upgrades, like buying maybe some furniture, maybe even customizing this place, and most importantly, buying the shitting of supply and adjusting the prices if we start noticing that people are not liking the current pricing. But the sugar and pasta is selling like cupcakes, and no one has been saying it's too expensive, so we'll keep it like that to not lose their trust for now.
Sorry guys, do you even read the comments or have a basic understanding of what they want us to play in the next video?
Huh? Where are you coming from, Joe?
I was scrolling through the comments on some of our videos earlier this day on my teleprompter, and I've seen that Mr. Meme LOL1415 wanted us to continue playing Mr. President, and Christina Gonzalez 2844 wanted us to continue playing JFK Reloaded. Are we planning to make next parts of this video?
Well, if you're all up for it, we can continue Mr. President, because this video made pretty nice numbers, but JFK Reloaded doesn't really have that much content left for another episode. I mean, we really don't have anything left to explore in this game. We failed to recreate the actual assassination, maybe, but that just does not sound like a good-ass video to me.
That actually does sound like a good idea since good numbers are involved. Do you still have the game on your computer, Joe?
I was watching some Peppa the Pig while eating Blizzard from Dairy Queen, so the first flipped it because they told me it wouldn't fall out, but it spilled out all over my computer, and it got inside, and all the components got permanently damaged.
Can you stop being so useless, Joe? Brock, since we are closing the store soon, you can hop on already on the new computer, install the game, and quickly progress to the level we were at, because I am definitely not doing that. Nuh-uh. I have more important things to do.
Dude, I also have a life outside of this channel. I'm not gonna go through all this again just to save stupid-ass Joe mistake.
Yes, but you don't have 500 multi-million-dollar companies to manage, and you already have the access to the White House. And we all know that Joe will never be able to actually make this progress back. Oh, hell, nah, this dude is scary as hell. He's getting the exact change. I'm not scamming his ass.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, but you are paying for food tonight. Order me some lo mein and some orange juice from 7-Eleven.
Hell no, fuck the Chinese. I ain't gonna pay for the Chinese food to infiltrate the White House. You're either ordering something American or I ain't paying.
Mr. Cheng from the local Chinese restaurant has been born and raised by parents that moved to America over 5 decades ago. He is as American as you are.
All right, all right. I wonder where are the lights though, because it's really dark in here. Oh, okay, that was pretty obvious. I was joking. I knew where the light switch was from the start.
That was the fakest laugh I ever heard, and I am a goddamn politician.
Zip it. So as we are closing, I'm going to say the usual stuff. Subscribe to not miss out on the weekly videos, like to show your gratitude for Don Gameplay, to bless your phone, TV, or laptop, whatever the hell you are watching this video, and comment if you have any objections or ideas for videos. See you next week.
Joe, do you know what day it is?
Judgment Day thingamajig?
No, Joe, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, man.
Oh my God, is it? I'm finally 18. I can't believe it.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe in this guy.
Mr. Biden, you turned 81 today.
That's why we all collected money to buy a special game for you today. And don't worry, Joe Rogan will handle the gameplay. We're just going to need your reading skills for this one.
I can't believe it, guys. You are the best friends ever. You know, I never had friends in my life. Back in high school, these kids used to bully me for my pink backpack with a unicorn on it. Of course,
pull up that game, Jamie.
Oh my God, how old is that lady?
Okay, first of all, we need to make that music a bit quieter. And I think that this lady back there was just a year or two younger than you or something like that.
Girls at my age don't have pink hair, Donald.
Jesus. Do you mean that other anime girl?
Huh? There were 2 girls?
Okay, so I'm going to name the main character after myself.
Hey, watch yourself, boy. That's my name you just typed in.
You do realize there are other people named Joe, right?
There are? Oh, damn it. I'm going to sue the hell out of all of them then.
So when you've been busy arguing about your legal rights over your name, we just got introduced and told that we, as the main character of this game, are some male or female caretaker in an elderly home, and we are going for our first day there.
Hello?
Oh, you're the new caretaker? Listen, the only thing you need to know about this place is that it sucks. You might start thinking you're going to change that, but trust me, you won't. And take my advice when I tell you. Stay out of my way and let me do things the way I like.
Wow, gotcha. So what do we do here in the morning?
Well, you missed breakfast, so there isn't really anything to do now. Go meet some of the old people or sit around until it's time for lunch. Doesn't matter to me.
This character is actually a great depiction of Donald personality.
I'll add you to our work group chat so we can communicate. Here's the new person. All right, anyways, I handle the medication around here, so don't even worry about it. I guess now that you're here, you can give the sponge baths or something. Yuck.
He didn't even ask for my name. I only know his because of the group chat. Jeremy.
Fitzgerald, is this a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's reference?
Choose the bottom option.
You are a bottom option for Manchel.
Well, hello there.
Hey, I'm Joe. It's my first day, as you can probably tell. What's your name?
I'm Sazine. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Sazine.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so much nicer than Jeremy.
Well, it's not hard to be nicer than Jeremy.
Well, have you been in Delaware long?
No, actually, I just moved here a few days ago. I really like it so far, though. Even just the few days I've been here, it's a breath of fresh air. How long have you lived here?
Well, I was born and raised here. I met my husband as a teenager, and we became high school sweethearts. Then he went off to the war. Once he got back from the war, we got married.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a kid, but there were complications during childbirth, and little fucker died.
What the fuck, George? This wasn't in the script. Cut! Cut!
And then we had a kid, but there were complications during childbirth, and we lost her.
Oh, no.
It's okay, though. She's in heaven now. We spent the rest of our days in the home my husband built. We got to be the best auntie and uncle to our nieces and nephews. But of course, time goes on. My husband passed away 4 springs ago, and I've been here ever since. But I'm happy. My nieces and nephews visit all the time, and I love living near all of my friends and playing bingo every Friday night.
Okay, we don't give a fuck about some old lady. Just skip to the main part of the game. It's Joe's birthday after all, isn't it?
Wait, what? Why the fuck am I in game?
Just voice yourself and don't complain.
Hey there, what's your name?
Oh, Mr. Biden. I'm Joe. It's so nice to meet you.
Haha, well, it's nice to meet you too, Joe. And please call me Joe.
Of course, Joe.
I just feel like I'm hearing those two saying Joe over and over.
You must be new from around here. Say, where are you from?
Me? Oh, guys, is my character just retarded? I'm from the New Jersey, so I'm just going to choose the East Coast option.
Well, that's just grand, man. I hope you aren't from New York City. There are huge rats there.
What the fuck did you just say about my beloved New York City, you old fart? You want this heat?
I'm just sick and tired, mainly because of Trump screaming in my ear. You know what time it is.
I think it's 10:30.
No, man, it's time for, oh my God, the ice cream. Wow, yeah, they got ice cream in the game. Come on now, let's go ask Jeremy for some ice cream. You see, I get what I want. I could get whatever you want too, you know?
Oh my.
Hey, Jeremy.
What?
I was wondering if my friend and I here could have some ice cream.
Haven't you had enough ice cream today, old man? Beat it.
Now you listen here, wise guy. You're damn mistaken if you think you're going to tell me when I've had too much ice cream.
End of day 1. Day 2.
Joe?
Good morning.
I'm out of words.
I seem to have forgotten my pants.
Well, it is bath time.
Haha, well, you know what I always say back when I was always told that the biggest thing was how super sharp you has been. I tell you that, you know, how it will be when your pants go missing.
Yep, it's written exactly the way Biden talks.
Uh-huh.
You know, when back in my day, when you took a bath, you wanted to save water. So when one person was done, you would get in the bath after whoever used it last. Of course, by then it was cold. By then the water was cold. That's no good. So one day when I was just a little fluffy mini Biden, I said, I don't want cold water, I want hot water. So my brother says to me, he says, let's just take a bath together and share the hot water. Boy, those were some good time. You know, I love kids. And in fact, I've often said that I like kids better than people. You want to see something? Boy, you should see how my leg hair floats in the water.
Okay, Joe, bath time. Well, all clean.
Thanks. Did you see how my leg hair floated?
I guess I did.
Come on, man, it sounds like you aren't impressed. Let's go get breakfast. Well, breakfast sure was good. I really wish I could have dessert.
Jeremy isn't here today.
Let's get this old man his ice cream.
You can? Ice cream, yeah?
Let me go get the ice cream.
We even got the achievement called Ice Cream. This game is great.
Boy, that sure was good ice cream. Say, do you like ice cream?
Ice cream!
Ice cream! You know, we ought to be able to eat ice cream like that more often. The problem is that bully, Jeremy, reminds me of Corn Pop.
Who the fuck is Corn Pop?
And Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a bunch of bad boys.
Yeah, I hate bullies.
Say, have you ever had a bully?
I have, actually. One time, I had one actually threaten my family. But the crazy part was... Joe, are you sleeping?
No, I was just resting my eyes. Now, where was I about Corn Pop?
I don't see why it's so difficult, Joe.
Come on, Allie. You know I'm trying my best.
Joe, my eyes are up here.
Sorry, pal. My eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Uh-huh.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, I was trying to get Joe to use the stairs.
Trying to get him to use the stairs?
He talks all the time about how he used to go on walks at the White House, but refuses to exit the elderly home.
Because he won't use the stairs? The little stairs to the front doors?
I haven't had the best experience with stairs or bicycles.
Oh, Joe.
End of day 2.
Come on, man. You're going to listen to that guy? No more ice cream?
You know, it's not up to me, Joe. My job is to make sure everyone is healthy. It's Jeremy that is in charge of stuff like that.
I've got this from here, Allie. So what's the problem, Joe?
Why you lying? No good, two-faced coward. Someone ought to teach you a lesson, man.
Listen, it's just ice cream.
Just ice cream? Joe, say something, man.
Jeremy, why can't he have ice cream?
Listen, I have one job here, and it's not to go out of my way to buy ice cream for this guy.
What is your job then?
What is my job if not to buy you ice cream? Are you stupid? I handle your medication every day. I make sure Allie is tracking your health condition. I make sure...
I'll do it. I'll buy his ice cream.
Fine, I guess it's not my problem anymore.
Why, you are just the greatest. Thanks, Joe.
Sure thing.
Well, pal, it's that time again.
Ice cream?
No, nap time.
End of day 3.
Welcome, everyone. I hope you all have had a good morning. I came down here because somebody told me they had ice cream. Otherwise, I would have stayed in the Oval Office. I mean, my bedroom. Boy, do I miss having ice cream whenever I wanted. The first trivia question is for Jeremy. When did the War of 1812 start?
1812.
Oh, I think he's right.
Huh.
The next question is for Joe. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Everyone knows about your addiction to chocolate chip, Joe.
Next question. Jeremy, who was the first black president?
You better say it correctly.
Oh, Saddam Hussein?
It's Barack Hussein Obama, asshole.
Next question, Joe. And what is the capital of Delaware?
Shit, I don't know. It's Paleto Bay or some shit.
You ought to know how to catch a sucker when you go down to the market. I'll tell you, you best know it, Buster. That is incorrect. The last question is for Jeremy. Who was the first president?
Myself. I was the first true president.
Last question, Joe. Am I a cat person or a dog person?
Everyone knows about Commander biting about a dozen people with 2 accidents that needed medical staff to come in.
Yeah, you can't raise a dog to behave like an actual good pet. You just can't handle dogs, Joe.
You're a smart cookie. You know that, kid?
Joe, I wanted to clear something up. I care about you a lot. In fact, I'm very... Ayo? What the fuck is that sus shit?
Wait. Joe, you know that Joe is using you, right? I was there, we talked about it. He just won a sugar daddy.
Oh, you fat motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck you up for these words.
If you want, we can hop on WWE 2K later.
Deal.
I've heard enough from you, man. I don't want to talk to you ever again, you damn two-faced pony soldier.
That's it? No plot twist, no explanation?
As you see, it's gonna be continued, so I don't think that's the end of story.
It was a good time playing with you boys, but I'm still gonna fuck you up in the ring, Donald.
Shit.
Well, thank you for this gift, guys, but can you also buy me ice cream and then let me nap for a little? It would be my best birthday ever.
You just want to eat ice cream and nap? Isn't this what you do every day?
Hey, Barack, it's your best friend. You should let him do what he wants on his birthday.
What's up, guys? You know, tonight we're spicing things a bit up on this channel. I was lately cleaning my...
Blah, blah, blah. Stop yapping, Obunger. We can see that you found your old Atari GameCube.
It's a PlayStation 2, Joe. I found some old copy of Tony Hawk, so I invited you to relive memories.
You're crazy. Why would you ever pick normal difficulty? I'm not a sissy bitch that needs to be guided and aided 24/7 like Ukraine do. I am the best skater that ever graced this planet with his amazing and unparalleled skills. I just let the kids have opportunity to shine because I will make my bag anyway.
I'm just going to quickly glance at some characters, but I have a favorite. I just need to find him here.
I know, it's that guy Tony Hawking, the GOAT of BMX.
Joe, you should have learned by now that I am the GOAT of everything on the earth that's not gay. And you were referring to Tony Hawk. It's not even a BMX rider. Just choose the one that looks closest to me. The most handsome man with chiseled Greek god physique available in this game.
Here he is. There is absolutely no way that I will choose anyone else than Daddy PIM.
Well, I just got my ride all set up. Sort of.
Looks like that thing's held together with duct tape. Let's go skate.
Who the fuck is this guy? Like who he thinks he is. Oh God, why are we in New Jersey? This stupid, cheap-smelling knockoff New York should be erased from the face of our beautiful country. Just obliterate all of it.
Hold your horses there, Don. You can't just roast other states like this. We're going to get canceled.
At least it has some killer spots. The old pool down by the high school, Scabland, the drainage ditch on the south side of town, and Elm Street, our own little strip of paradise, complete with drug dealers who hate skateboarders.
At least they portrayed the place truthfully to the source. Just a wrecked ruins of a city with leaking pipes, fentanyl being sold at every porch, and just a gray, horrible atmosphere that just ruins your mood as soon as you step a foot in this God-forbidden place.
Well, right. I forgot that these old Tony Hawk games had a bit of parkour in it. It's so rad.
Rad? Damn, you're really old using words like that. And they call me an old, fragile piece of shit.
Yeah, because you are old-ass, fragile, smelly ice cream fanatic that looks like a fucking sack of bones with a very bad hygiene routines. And quite frankly, your breath smells like a tombstone of old rats with rotting cheese in their mouths.
Hey, well, I'm getting my rights.
You didn't have to go this far, Donald. You really didn't.
He's right about the smell, though. It's my manly Joe dog smell, and I wear it proudly, and kids dig it.
Wait, what?
Oh, hell yeah. It's time to grind on it. I am a master grinder. Give me the pad, Obama-namas. I just grinded for a second, but it was so pleasurable for the rail that our stats gone up already.
I think that I fixed my mic, guys. Hell yeah, this is how Don rolls. This car looks nice. I'm gonna steal it.
Whoa! This is wicked as fuck!
Can somebody explain to me how this guy is driving a fucking car in Tony Hawk game?
I'm just built different, little bro. All right, head right there, Joe, to this guy with a star above his head.
Oh no, I've just smashed my fucking balls, all three of them. Oh wait, I think it's a tumor. Oh hell yeah, it's just like taking out Commander on a walk. In fact, it looks exactly like that.
Yo, check this out.
This car got some moves.
It's louder than a Metallica concert in there.
This guy is flexing with some cheap-ass subwoofer installed in his affordable range SUV. Ain't no fucking way he is for real.
Moscow, chillin'. Where? Australia? See?
Ha 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 ha, what a loser. This guy gonna travel to Australia and probably he'll gonna end up in some random ass 8 feet tall spider's mouth. Australia gotta be the top 3 worst country in the world after China and Mexico. Or no, I'm actually changing it to 4th place because Canada is the 3rd worst one. Fuck you, Trudeau.
Hey, what's up, man? That was a sick line you had back there. Whoa, Chad Muska? I'm a huge fan. Dang, man, that's some ghetto ride you got rolling, though. Yeah, but I'm pretty broke. I gotta make it last. I hear you, man. Back in Vegas, I had no money, no place to stay, nothing, man. So my first shop sponsor hooked me up. So why don't you head down to your shop, check out their riders, and try to get hooked up. And yo, Merry Christmas. Thanks.
Guys, we need to quickly put up this baby on auction up at eBay. We're gonna get at least 10 grand for authentic Chad Muska skateboard.
Donald, there is no eBay in this game. We're going to use this skateboard to max out our trick game.
What? Then what is the point of this game if you can't make a deal? I'm the master of art of the deal. And if you want to buy my book, Art of the Deal, right now. But yeah, it sucks. We need to find a game where we can start some good-ass business or maybe trade a bit. What is the point of the game where you can't make a real hard cash instantly with the greatest, shall I say, ideas that ever came to anyone's mind on the earth so far?
So you're just going to ignore Papa Joey's skills like that? Fine, you're missing out then.
Joe, if I'd want to see a brain-dead paralytic guy trying his best to be at least decent on skateboard, I'd just watch Paralympics. They probably have a category for that.
Now be careful with your words, Don. You're stepping on a real thin ice with this one.
And your fat ass isn't helping it either. Even if the ice was to be 2 mile thick, you would still break it all down with your weight of a fucking whale. Honestly, we're just scared for your life, Don.
Yeah, if you won't cut out the sugar and fat out of your diet, you're going to shake hands with Tupac.
The person that have a due meeting with Grim Reaper out of our 3 is Joe, so shut the hell up about dying, okay? And what is up with the double standards? When a blue-haired fat whale posts a TikTok about how good they feel being 600 pounds, it's all cute and fine. But when I like to eat some more because I'm currently on my insane bulk and I'm preparing for the most diabolical cut that you will ever witness, you suddenly become fat-phobic. Why aren't you getting canceled for this? This seems kind of hypocritical as you two are brain-dead Democrats.
Because this channel's dead. If you want to cancel us, then you need some views to show this to.
What? Every video that contains me instantly becomes a worldwide phenomenon, viral banger. How dare you say I ain't getting views? I'm gonna look at statistics, be right back. Oh, what the fuck? Why are we even making videos here? I'm gonna slap the shit out of our fucking editor.
Because it's about a passion and sharing our great friendship with our small community.
All right, but I need to release my stress, preferably by beating the shit out of someone I hate. So get over here, you creepy old man. Ah!
So what should we rename the nickname to?
Just call it something Joe-related like Joseph Bingles. Something simple so that Joe would not have any honorism when it pops up during the gameplay.
I just got warning that you can only change nickname once every year. You sure we want to do this? It's not our account after all.
Dude, who gives a fuck? You already got Secret Service to help you hack his account, so we might as well go all out. We will just blame the Russians for it. Our content is more important than his entertainment.
Okay, but if he comes asking, then it was your idea, Cheetah Head. Look, it's loading up already.
Sure, it takes ages to load up though, so go wake him the hell up, and I'm gonna quickly Google a Flash game to play while GTA loads up. What the hell is this piece of crap? I guess it's better than nothing.
Okay, so we have a surprise for you, Joey. Since it's your 82nd birthday,
holy fuck, you're so
we have 2 games
old.
for you to play. The second one will be big, but first one is something light to warm you up.
My what now? Oh my God, what the fuck is this?
Dude, I don't know. I just searched Biden on itch.io and I landed here.
Help wanted. Welcome to the first Biden's Pizzeria. A new security guard is needed, though, to watch over our brand new animatronics. If you take this job, we hope you stay more than one night. $75 per shift.
Is right. Because what the fuck? 75 bucks? Are we running the fucking charity over here or what? We are pulling an all-nighter just to get paid the minimum fucking wage for spending the night with this old creep in the same building.
Why is the date 9/11? I swear, guys, I was not involved in any way with the events that took place that day. I didn't have anything to do with the Boeing 767s that hit the Twin Towers, nor the Boeing 757 that hit the Pentagon, and I definitely wasn't on board to cancel the security meeting on this date exactly a day before the tragedy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. You have something to say, Joe?
Hey.
Holy fucking fuck!
Yeah, that's what you get for asking too many questions. Now, can I go to the toilet? I need to snort some. I need to pee-pee.
We need to set something up first before letting you play. So you are free to go to the bathroom. And don't come out until we say everything is ready. Fine.
Sure thing, buddy.
Eventually.
Okay, his hair is done, but we need to make his face look 400 years old to be as close to Biden as possible.
Instead of complaining, can you just focus for a moment? I will try to find something, but I think your character is meant to be like 25 years old in this game, so I doubt we will get to the aging slider.
Is Biden rubbing off on you so much that you forgot how to speak and read? You literally have the skin aging option down here?
Now we just need to choose an outfit and we will be ready for action.
I mean, we don't need to get creative here. Just get him a suit and a tie along with some aviators, and it will basically be Biden if he was physically fit.
I wouldn't bash anyone for being physically unfit if I were you.
Go to the East Wing and bring him back here, Obangus, and meanwhile I will get him a real presidential limo. Just a quick drive and I will be there in no time. Wait, is it the correct route? Man, if I just gone here for no reason, I'm about to crash out. Of course it is the wrong way, and now I need to drive on the opposite side of traffic again, like when I left my phone at home. Fuck. Finally, I am here. Why is Obama taking so long?
You ready, Joe? We made you a whole ass character in GTA, and we're gonna let you explore whatever you want, because our editor's account that we stole has pretty much every business branch available.
Why was the door squealing so much? Whatever, dude. Just drive to the waypoint that I marked on the map. Joe and you will find something more in your style.
Huh. This limo looks nothing like the Beast. I installed RGB light strips inside with Gorilla Glue, and I ordered Secret Service to replace some of the seats in the back with gaming chairs and TVs to turn the back seat into a mobile gaming room.
Really? Damn, it's gonna be a fine day when I will take over everything you ordered while you were a president. However, I'm gonna replace the ice cream factory in the White House with a cozy McDonald's. I hate waiting for the DoorDash kid driving half an hour on his little fucking bicycle to get me my fucking food and spilling the drink and asking me for photo. And when I finally get to my Big Macs, they are all fucking cold. God, I'm gonna kill that kid if I'm ever gonna see him again.
Fuck, my little fingy hurts.
Joe, what the fuck? Get the hell out of there as fast as possible before someone calls the cops on you for manslaughtering those guys.
Okay, but this second guy can only blame himself. He got struck by a 3-ton limo and he decided to run away straight in front of the hood. He got himself under those wheels, and the only thing Joe did was driving away.
Never get behind the wheel in real life, Joe, please.
That explains the car crash in 1972.
Let's quickly drop this before Joe gets it.
It appears that I am in a bit of a pickle, guys. I can't ram through those cars. The Beast would have easily done it.
Just reverse and go around them. It's really not that hard, Josephina.
Jesus Christ, did you see that guy's car hood? It looks like a fucking Dorito chip.
Yeah, and I bet your fat ass got hungry looking at it. Huh?
Fuck off, skeleton. Your ass just died to a 3-star police chase while being in a car. You have no room to speak here. Get back to the fucking car and finally make that drive to the waypoint before I curb stomp your ass.
Woo. Ooh. I have fireworks. Hey guys, it's New Year. Let's celebrate that.
Very nothing like celebrating any holiday by releasing explosives into the air and causing air pollution and releasing many harmful chemicals to fall on inhabited places. Man, I love this country.
Who gives a fuck if it's harmful? If the fucking China can do it on their stupid ass Lunar New Year, then so can we. We need to show them who is bigger.
You know me? I'm always up for some size comparing.
I don't know about that one, Joe.
Oh my goodness. That looks exactly like the place where Hunter parties without me. And he barricades the door, and I always hear some loud music coming from and weird smells around. I need to find out what is inside.
Oh boy.
That can't be good.
There's ain't no way.
Bro just went to visit Walter White at the Chicken Factory lab. It looks like a typical place where Hunter would bring all the inheritance money from that fossil in the next 2 weeks of time when he will finally kick the bucket.
Wow. Look, guys, they're making candy here. But why is she cracking it with the hammer?
Don't try to play dumb, Joe. We know that you are fully aware of what it is. You smoke it on a regular basis with your junkie son.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but chains and whips excite me.
What?
What I meant to say, sticks and stones might break my bones, but your words will never hurt me. I'm just going to quickly shoot a selfie with the candy makers and explore more of the game.
Ain't no way that your dumb ass got trusted with the job of transporting meth. I bet all of my Trump towers that you won't even make it halfway.
Oh my God, it gets only better. He got trusted with handling a plane with the product?
I'm going to go off on all of your hater asses and prove that I'm a better pilot than George W. Bush ever was, especially on a specific September day 23 years ago.
This car might just be the beast because how the fuck is it still working? This senile freak crashed it in pretty much every single way possible by now.
La la la, I'm driving through. Oh, hey, Mr. Train. Bye-bye, Mr. Pilot, I need to go now, and you can't know nothing about this operation. Tom Cruise style.
I think this game just exposed your lunatic side, Joe. I never seen you behave so erratically in a video game before. Well, any video game with the exception of Roblox with voice chat on, because that was by far the worst behavior you ever expressed, and that's definitely saying something.
Cry all you want, but I'm the pilot here, so better crack your knees, because flowers are cute and funny. I want to sleep.
Nigga, what?
Leave it bury the bee. His brain is half gone by now. It's getting eaten by mold, like wood by termites as we speak.
Honestly, Joe operating the hydroplan is the most Joe thing ever. It's kind of like having training wheels on a bike. He's safe from the most common crash sites, which are water pools like oceans and seas.
Joe, just take off already. What is your melting brain thinking?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking about anything, but when you mentioned melting, ice cream immediately popped up in my mind. I don't even have a clue how to take off. Guys, I think I'm sinking.
You are the type of person to sink undamaged hydroplanes, so that is a possibility, not gonna lie.
I'm just gonna simply drive it to the places I need to. I already know how to drive, so I imagine it's very similar with a boat.
Joe, it's a plane, not a boat. Also, I'm not so sure about its driving capabilities. Those little wheels don't look like they will hold up well on a road.
And that's exactly why I bet all my Trump towers on Joe losing his fucking mind in this quest.
I think you just got stuck here and police is chasing you, so you might as well give up, Joe.
Yeah, just like you did earlier this year.
It wasn't my fucking decision, you hippo.
You bet your ass that I am a hippo because I am as dangerous as one.
Especially to young women in hotel rooms, huh?
Someone seems jealous that I get young adult bitches while you get no play, and the only person that would sleep with you is Big Mike. Joe, if you will take them all out and clean out the stash, I will personally order you 2 Sonic Blizzards as we speak.
Okay, you sold me. It's time to Bidenate all of them with my Biden gun.
Wow, he actually did it. I can't believe my eyes.
The job is not done yet, Joe. You will only get the Blizzards after you will clean out the stash without dying.
It's easy, though. There are like, what, 3 people here. I probably could defeat them with the power of my mind, but all I'm currently thinking about are those sweet, sweet blizzards.
Are you telling us that your brain gets filled by thinking about just ice cream? Holy shit, it's getting worse than I previously thought. And it seems like you owe Joe 2 blizzards. Donnie.
Nuh-uh, not yet. He needs to leave the area in one piece, and only then I will DoorDash him some blizzards and might get myself 5 of those cheeseburger combos while I'm at it.
Joe, will you explain to us what the fuck are you doing right now and why?
Honestly, I don't have a single thought in my mind. I got blizzard in my mind thinking about those blizzards. Okay, I need to get a car or something like that. Oh, great. Our friends came. Maybe they will lend a car or a bike.
Well, as long as you won't destroy the car, then perhaps you can steal it, but it's pretty easy to make a car explode when you're using a fucking minigun.
Seems like you spoke it into existence.
I'm sure there are some vehicles parked around here. Okay, now order me my hard-earned blizzards.
Damn it, I thought I could save those $8. Well, at least we can buy the food in bulk, so we will save some money on deliveries. Do you want anything, Barack?
Not really. Michelle made me Hawaiian chicken before I got here, so I'm filled up for now.
No surprises there. We got one more thing for you to check out, Joe, but you will need to somehow get to the beach first.
Joe? Why are you flying so low?
He already mentioned 9/11 2 times in this video, so I wouldn't even be surprised if he recreated that shit.
Yuppie! I need to check out the fun fair.
My God, why are you so restarted, Joe?
He is mentally similar to a 12-year-old. So let him have some fun at least.
Will that be his defense in the court when he will get charged for being a hair-sniffing creep that sniffs children?
No. I won't let you get away without me, Mr. Roller Coaster.
Joe, you can just wait for 2 minutes, and it will be back at the starting point.
To be fair, he can die any second now, so at least he tries to make the most out of what he has left, and I can respect that. It's either that or he just has burnt dopamine receptors because of excessive YouTube Shorts watch time.
Why did you say that like a Fed? What's next? Will you tell me to pay out my taxes? Nah. Buddy, it ain't happening.
You're ready, Joe? I know you always dreamt of door dashing, so I got you a pizza boy job. It will set the mood for when the Kareem will arrive with my combos and your blizzards.
We're not even 10 seconds into the shift, and Joe has already fallen to the bike. You sure he's cut out for this job?
That's why he is on trial. He only has to do 5 deliveries this time.
Oh man, that will sure be something Joe delivering in the hood can't end good. Yep, you're getting shot down, Joe.
But why? I didn't do nothing.
At least he took out one criminal off the street. That's the most justice he has served in past 4 years. Notice how it got dark and Joe still hasn't delivered those pizzas. Okay, so he delivered 4 pizzas in total. This fucking pizzeria has to be a money laundering scheme. How the fuck did they pay this bum $8,000 for delivering 4 cold pizzas and destroying their bike?
Is there anything else to do here?
I'm going to show you someone famous who got added to the game 2 years ago, and then we can wrap it up. Just go to the studio booth, and he will be there.
I legitimately don't remember who you were talking about.
Who are these people?
Joe, you're killing me.
Dr. Dre is mid.
What?
It's time to end the video. Subscribe to the channel as a gift for my birthday or whatever the hell Brock wrote here on this paper, and see you in the next video.
Joe, hop on WWE 2K and we can finish this damn fight just so I can prove that I am ultimate male specimen.
If you are ultimate male specimen, then I am a demigod, you fat ass.
All right, then the heat is on, bald motherfucker.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. Gonna be good. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that is sure to not disappoint. And my great commentary.
Hell no, Jerry, this time you won't be commentating.
What? You got us John Cena in commentator booth?
Of course we did.
You know that Joe Dog doesn't play no games. Only the highest quality meth is allowed here.
And DMT?
Also.
What?
What?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From parts unknown, weighing in at 240 pounds.
That bitch might be saying 240 pounds. But we all damn know that you weigh 500 at bare minimum.
Okay, you done fucked up now, buddy? We can fight later, this year, right before election, to show you how it's gonna look like in the voting.
Nah, there is no way that Donald already have sweated so much just walking down the ramp. He sweated a couple of gallons already. Look how greasy his face is.
Whoa, since when a 500-pounder can jump like this?
I'm just built different, Lil, bro.
Wait, why are we at Levi's Stadium? WrestleMania 31 happened almost 9 years ago.
Because this stadium fucking rocks. Like, it wouldn't be that cool to have a match at some regular enclosed arena. This feels much more bigger, even though it's like, I don't know, a 20,000 people less than the record attendance at WrestleMania.
That record attendance of 100,000 people also was at Open Stadium a year later, so what are you on about?
We just thought it looked the best, all right, man?
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
This is so meta.
This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Enough of this. It's time for the 45th president and amazing UFC commentator and podcast host, and as he likes to describe himself, a DMT enjoyer, to bring out their best onto the ring and give us a greatest show WrestleMania has seen.
I'm gonna suplex your fat ass all the way to the downtown.
I personally would just brush it off.
Nah, you wouldn't. You would just go and fall apart like a Lego figure, you old fucking skeleton from Minecraft looking ass.
Did you just make Lego falling apart sound with your mouth?
And Trump makes Joe's face meet his knee and inflicts a huge damage to Joe.
What the frick, man? I'm here and I'm all right.
What?
Joe, we've been telling you for months that you're not the only Joe here. John is clearly talking about Joe Rogan.
Now look at this move. I like to call it a Trump hammer. Get it? Because hammers sound like tower and I got a tower. Yeah, I have a bit of work to do with my move names.
That shit is more corny than Friends, not gonna lie.
I actually like that name.
Of course you do.
Now what you are seeing is smart play from Joe. He created momentum on Donald to inflict more damage without running himself and losing energy. If he keeps on playing this out like this, he is most likely up for win, but Donald Waite can make him lose it in one splash, and Donald can keep on tanking these shots like a tiger tank.
I can do this all day.
How about me snapping your neck right now like a fucking bear, huh?
It's a fucking WWE fight, not a Coliseum gladiator tournament.
Shit, you're right. Sorry, I just got in my instincts.
Now, I'm killing your ass for this.
Joe picks up Donald, but Trump jumps out of it and strike Rogan back. What a comeback.
I think John got my PFI pills. That may be why he is sounding so tired right now.
Pills, man, I thought those were Tic Tacs.
How stupid you gotta be to mistake dementia pills for Tic Tacs.
I mean, my pills are custom made, so they have a mint flavor, and I store them in a Tic Tac container. So that might have confused John a bit. I wouldn't blame him.
Bro is so senile that he orders a customized pill.
Whoa, what a power move from Trump.
Ah! What the fuck, man? You broke my fucking
Suck
neck.
my huge orange balls, loser. You are my bitch now.
Nah, I can't believe I just witnessed Trumpy teabagging Joe Rogan at WrestleMania.
And that is somehow not enough to pin Rogan. What a warrior spirit.
I mean, you lived pretty much through the entire Earth history, so you witnessed just about everything there was to witness on this planet.
And Rogan tries to F5 Trump, but Orange Man reverses it and takes Joe to Suplex City, where pain is the main attraction.
Cena calling Trump Orange Man got to be the highlight of this video for real.
And it seems like Rogan is preparing Trump for powerbomb, and let me tell you, those are not nice.
That didn't even scratch me. It just broke my back, smashed my brain, gave me a concussion, and made several open wounds. But other than that, it's nothing. Fuck off. You ain't getting this win.
And just like Captain America, Donald takes it all day and never gives up and fights with his will, fists, legs, and most importantly, with his huge fucking mass that seems impossible for a human to obtain at first.
You ain't reversing this F5, bozo.
Okay, maybe you got me now, but a simple finisher ain't doing shit to me. I'm just laying down to rest a bit. Then when I catch my breath, you're done for.
Jesus, man, how many moves can you tank? It seems like the only available option right now is to use a fucking infinity gauntlet from Thanos.
And that's where your wrestling journey ends. You shouldn't talk smack to Don like that. Now you're going to feel all the Big Mac energy stored inside of me.
Bro is looking for a Big Mac hidden under the ring, LMAO.
I was hoping to get some, but sadly they only had this chair under there. I don't even want to use it, to be honest, so fuck it. Steve Austin is my supporter, so watch this, Stone Cold.
It was a back stunner, Donald. Stone Cold's finisher was the normal one.
Isn't this basically the same thing?
Not quite.
Whatever. You know what, Joe?
What?
Suck my huge fucking orange hairy balls. You dipshit! Smell it and stay down!
Is this normal, Obama?
Pretty much. When Trump gets hyped, he is like a train. There is no stopping him from saying anything or doing anything. If he weren't like this, he would probably win the second election in a row. But his nasty mouth let him down, if I gotta be honest.
You know who never let me down?
Your family?
Michelle on my quick dial.
And it's 1, 2, 3, and Donald just won a Rogan challenge at WrestleMania. Amazing stuff, guys.
Hulk, marinim ka po ba sa natitindiman?
And I think you hit him a little too hard on the head, Trump.
He wanted the heat, so he got it. He can't be dumber than Sleepy Joe, though.
Oh, yay. It's Peach's birthday, guys. Happy birthday, Princess Peach. Oh, no! It's Bowser. Leave the princess alone? No.
Joe, it's the same thing that happens in every other Super Mario Bros. Game. And don't worry, because we will save Princess Peach. But yeah, I didn't have any other Wiimotes, so I bringed my only one, so we will take turns playing. I think passing the controller to second person after dying would be a good balance.
I'm cool with that, but we are playing in the order, starting from the latest president.
But, so when is my turn? I was never a president.
Then you are not playing because it's a big boys game only. No, but in all seriousness, I just forgot you were even in here. I guess you can go last, as you will probably nerd out anyway and just speedrun this shit if I won't do it first try. If I were back in my prime time of playing on Wii, I would probably speedrun it all in like 5 minutes. But my hands are a bit rusty on the Wiimote these days. I only played some Wii golf like a year ago with Elon, and I fucked him up.
I don't know, I haven't played any games other than League of Legends so far in this year, but I always liked Super Mario Bros. The visuals are easy on eyes, gameplay is fun, there are always some new mechanics introduced in each entry, and the controls got changed here because this game uses the gyro of Wiimote, if I remember it correctly.
Yes, it does, sir, but only in certain moments. But I still appreciate that they actually tried to include some creative ways to use the motion sensors in many titles instead of making it a gimmick. Wiimote is what Kinect dreams of being.
Okay, Papa Joey will save the peach without dying once.
I agree that the Nintendo got the best of motion sensors, but you can't discard the Kinect like that Obama. It was way ahead of its time, and it's a technological marvel. Remember that it came out 15 years ago in the year of 2010, and it basically scanned your entire body and made a skeleton model of you, and it got the depth sensors, and it tracked your every small movement in 30 frames per second. It wasn't overpriced because it was like $150 at release. It was a bit expensive when compared to PS3 Move that was $50 at release, but PS Move was more of a gimmick and had a small library of games that were dookie anyway, while Kinect had some great games like Kinect Sports, Fruit Ninja, the Star Wars game, and in Just Dance, he was actually dancing naturally instead of waving the PS Move controllers around.
Man, you guys suck total ass at this game. I'm gonna show you dinosaurs how to play a Mario game. Dying to the second Goomba is insane.
That's because the damn Wiimote isn't supposed to be used horizontally. If they want those motion sensors so bad in Mario game, they should have just put it in their classic controller. The buttons are too far apart on this remote shit.
Dude, you are the only person that hates it. And that's because of those small baby hands of yours, isn't it?
My hands are perfect size, actually. Michelle enjoyed it just fine last night.
Yeah, you wish, buddy. That would never happen. Michelle isn't for lowlifes like you.
You're right, I don't deserve that quarterback wife of yours.
Take the controller, Ben, and you shut your yap, Trump. I'm sick of your bullshit. You are just reusing your old jokes. Get a new ones because you're starting to get boring with those so-called roasts.
Okay, I expected a bit of competence from you guys at this game. I mean, you haven't even got past half of first level.
Trump has tiny baby hands. Joe is just being Joe, and I got distracted by Trump saying shit about my wife, so there you have it. If you would do worse than us, I would, honestly, just kick you out of this residence. Not gonna lie.
What? But you have no say on who you are kicking out of here. It's Trump's house until 2029.
Nay, I smell him on that. I would even assist with kicking your ass out of here if you did worse, but thankfully for your nerdy ass, you seem to be familiar with the controls.
I mean, yeah, it's Super Mario Bros. For crying out loud. You need like 4 or 5 buttons for this game.
Honestly, trying to figure out the controls for the first time was like learning the quadratic formula for the first time again. But my powerful Biden brain got a hang of it. I mean, sorta. But the next time I'm getting a turn, I'm turning this shit into my playground.
I don't know about that, Joe. You and playgrounds never go well together.
You just say that because you are so fat that when you get on a swing, you instantly break it.
No, I say that because I am not a goddamn child. You playing alone would be creepy because you are like 700 years old, but you are preying on all the children there.
Biden is the type of person to go up to each kid with a bag of candies and offering them to come with him to his epic pool party with free pizza.
Man, that was only one time.
Wait, what?
And it's not my fault that no one accepted my invite to my birthday party. If I already filled up the White House pool with all this water, I'm at least gonna throw a party and get some people in there.
I'm sure Hunter would be more than capable of filling your house with some drugged up meth heads. Only downside is that they would wreck the White House in less than 2 hours, but it would be Secret Service problem. They would probably even give you some of that crystal for throwing a pool party in there.
Oh, wow. It's the propeller hat. I love that. I always wear that when I'm going out to get some tan on beach. The ocean breeze always winds it up and it cools down my head. That's some young Sheldon big brain move right there.
That's it, guys. I finished the level. Do I pass the controller back to Trump now, or do I go until I fail?
Push it until you fail, lil bro. Even if it means you completing the entire game alone, but I heavily doubt it anyway, especially since it's gonna get tougher as you go.
Finally, a cave level. I used to love those cave levels in old Mario games. They always had the best music and best obstacles.
Keep on spitting, my boy. That's what I'm trying to say. I always knew some shit is about to drop whenever I'd get in the pipe.
Pipe? Oh shit, if you ever want to get on it, then just tell me. I'll call Hunter and he will hook you the hell up.
Jesus, not that kind of pipe, you druggie.
Uh-huh. What does that cube do? Oh, well, that is certainly helpful. Okay, I give up. I've been here for over 3 minutes and I still don't have a clue on how to exit. Both of those pipes don't work. What the hell?
That's because you tried to be all fancy and 100% complete this level and you've gone into some stupid-ass gold pipe. I will just go to the opposite side and that will surely work out.
What? Bro, that literally makes no sense. But sure, check it out for yourself if you want to so bad.
Trump, I ain't so sure about that. You know, you can just not go into that golden pipe on the way and you will progress. And I'm pretty sure that it was a bug anyway, because there ain't no way Nintendo would put a trap mini level into their game just to troll some gamers.
Whatever you say, nerd, just watch and see my greatness. My powerful mind never makes mistakes, with the exceptions for the times it does, but it does not count.
Bro, what? That shit did not make any sense at all.
Look, the exit is right here.
More like exit from your turn. Now give Joe Dog the controller and I'm gonna show you how we do it in Delaware. We always used to host the Tetris games at the local arcade with my friends, and I always destroyed them because I was eating those ghosts even without any power-ups. I am just built different.
Yeah, you are definitely built different. Wow, that gotta be one of the fastest deaths in Mario games I ever witnessed. Bro, just spawned in and out.
In and out? Nah, that is the most overrated establishment I have ever been to. In and out Glazers. Always try to glorify it like it was established by Jesus Christ of Nazareth himself, but it's just a regular ass fast food. But I guess you get what you pay for since it's a couple of dollars cheaper than McDonald's, but I ain't no brokey, so I'm just gonna get my McDonald's and pay the full price with no promo codes. You need.
Okay, now that was just ridiculous. What the hell was that? I should have at least have a bit of space to at least get a chance to dodge that Koopa. What the hell, dude? Whatever, I'm not gonna get my mood destroyed by some orangey bullshit. Just please get us here again, Ben, and try to do what you can.
I feel like you could have worded that better, but sure. My pleasure. And I'm back here again. It was actually really easy now that I warmed up a bit. I feel like I'm unstoppable. At least for those first levels, of course.
Good shit, Ben. Keep it up, and we will be throwing hands with Bowser in no time.
And we are done with this underground section. I told you that it was just some random glitch. Now there will hopefully be no problems heading on from now. I admit I could have done better that last bit and get some bonus points for height, but hey, at the least, we finished the level.
We? Who's we? There is no we. No. This whole thing, all of it, it's all about me? Donald J. motherfucking Trump?
Seems like someone been rewatching the Breaking Bad lately, haven't you?
Oh, hell yeah, bitch. It's my favorite show. Yo, Barry, yo.
We all know you like it only because it's focused around meth, you junkie fossil.
By the way, guys, have you been playing any specific games lately? I've been bumping that Oblivion lately, and it is really a great game to play when you put on a podcast in background. Combat model ain't that bad. NPC conversations are better than what I remembered from the memes, and overall, it's a very entertaining game. It's also not overwhelming with all the stuff for RPG game, and the main quest is easy to follow. But the only thing that sucks is that the graphics suck total ass. I put the render distance on max, and it's rendering for like 50 yards forward, so I can't help but to notice it every time I play. And I ain't the type of guy to try and install mods. I hope they will release some remake pretty soon, because it definitely could use a graphic touch-up.
Oh boy, do I have some good news for you then. There is leaked info that Bethesda hired Virtuoso Studios to basically port all of Oblivion into Unreal Engine 5, so the render distance will definitely be better, but I don't know if that's really what you want, because when they increased the render distance in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when they ported it to Unreal Engine 5, it turned out to just ruin the entire field because the map just felt really small. While in original game, it felt huge because you didn't have the option to see fricking Mount Chiliad from Grove Street. But I'm getting off topic, so to sum it up, you can expect to get Oblivion Remaster pretty soon, like maybe even this year.
What a fucking nerd.
Well, guys, it seems like we finally reached the first boss. I hope the luck will be on my side.
I'm pretty sure you don't need that much luck for him because he is just here to show you the ropes on how does the boss fight works in this game. So he will probably be pretty easy to beat.
Exactly. Even I would beat him. Yeah. So who is the first boss, guys?
He is Larry Koopa, Joe. He is a loyal servant of his Koopa King father, Bowser, who worked with his other siblings. He was named after the singer Larry Mullen Jr. He is the youngest of the Koopalings, so he is basically youngest son of Bowser.
Oh, no, not those scary, spooky skeletons. Guys, I'm scared. It's not funny, guys. It's not Halloween anymore. I'm calling the mom to pick me up. I'm not joking.
Sure, Joe. Just let me quickly Google the cemetery's number and you can call them. Haha, guess you won't be the one beating Larry up.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You can never be so sure of yourself.
Suck a fatty bin. I'm smoking on that hypothetical pack. Guess who just reached the boss door? That is right, it's me!
Congrats then. Dude, I don't know what you're getting all hostile for. Only thing I said is that there is still a possibility you could get unlucky and fail to beat him. It's not like I was preying on your downfall like you always seem to do whenever someone else is playing.
Oh, hell no, I am gonna beat the living shit out of this blue-haired liberal bitch. Come here, you fucker.
Dude, it's a VO game character that is made to appeal to kids. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any political worldviews.
That's what they want you to think. But in all reality, it's just one big brainwashing propaganda to make kids think it's cool to have blue hair, and that will make them listen to the blue-haired non-binary freak jobs. I must defeat him as fast as possible.
And I thought I was not right in the mind.
Even I wouldn't make such a connection. Trump's creativity is astounding.
Yes, I finally killed him. Wait, what the hell? Get back here, you liberal. I ain't done with you yet.
Yeah, I think it's the best time to end the episode here. So remember, if this video does well, we will do a part 2. So if you want to see more Super Mario Bros., remember to drop a like and subscribe. And, like always, have a great day.
I'm gonna kill that blue-haired bitch.
Subscribe to Oval Office Gaming right now or Barack will go get your oil with his drone.